It's time for the KQEGTV High School Game of the Week. Tonight, it's a Logan at Central doubleheader. First the girls and then the boys. Tonight's game is brought to you by our sponsors, like Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Your comfort is their business on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Schumacher Kish Cremation and Funeral Services. In La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. Boyer's Furniture, quality furniture at affordable prices on South Avenue, La Crosse. The La Crosse Boat, Sports, Travel, RV, and Hunting Show, now at the La Crosse Center Thursday through Sunday. The Arterial Bar and Grill, a La Crosse tradition. Why not make it yours at 16th and Jackson? Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. Citizen State Bank, a banking experience like no other, with locations in La Crosse and Onalaska. Bayant Fredrickson Funeral Homes, your remembrance specialists in La Crosse, West Salem, Bangor, and Caledonia. And Carey Heating and Air Conditioning, your award-winning residential specialist on La Crosse's north side. Now let's go courtside at Central High School with KQEG's Rick Wilson and Terry Erickson. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Central High School. Tonight, North versus South. It's the Central Red Raiders and the Logan Rangers. We'll start with the girls tonight, followed up with the boys game. I'm Rick Wilson, and Terry Erickson joining me tonight at the microphone. Terry, this is always one of the great rivalries in our community.
Over my shoulder, a backward glance. You and I were courtside on January 10th at Logan.
Yep.
And oh my goodness, drama as the game continued. And down the last minute, everyone was on their feet because the score was tied, and all of a sudden, somebody comes from way out of nowhere, and that's Jenna Davis, and scores a basket to beat the Central Red Raiders.
Wow.
And that was vengeance in terms of, I'm getting ahead of myself, vengeance may be one of the things that Central has on their mind tonight.
Yeah, could be.
They thought they would win that game, and Logan proved that they were up to the challenge.
No kidding, but then along comes Central and upsets Onalaska, 55-50. Logan couldn't beat Onalaska, but these Central Red Raiders did, so what does that tell you? I don't know. Maybe home court advantage means a lot, huh?
Well, we talked on Monday night when we were here with Aquinas, and Central has had plagued with a little bit of inconsistency. You're right about that defining game against Onalaska, winning 55-50. And then since then, they've won 2 out of their 3. They've won 2 and lost 2. And I just think that looking at the way they played on Monday night, they're still a little dysfunctional on offense, and I'm sure that was addressed in Tuesday and Wednesday's practice leading up to tonight's game.
Well, I said this on Monday night, and I'll say it again. I think the Central girls basketball team is a solid team. They could beat just about anybody, but they can't beat somebody at the level of Aquinas. But I think they can handle just about anybody else in the conference.
I agree. And they're deep, and they're well coached. If they run their half-court offense and take good shots, you are exactly right. But they need to put that whole package together in order to be at the level that they were when they beat the Hilltop.
Now, what about these Logan Rangers? You said they were able to beat Central. They were not able to beat Onalaska. They're not doing as well. I think they're 5-5 in the conference, 12-7 overall. Not doing as solid as Central at this point. They're tied with number 2 for second place in the conference.
You know, they started out the season on a high note, winning 4 games in a row, and then since then it's kind of been up and down. They're coming off winning 2 of their last 3 games. They beat Toma, they beat Sparta, and then they got beat by the Onalaska Hilltoppers. However, that's a little misleading because they were beat 77-64, but they played an extremely good game. They were competitive, whereas early on when they played Onalaska, they weren't competitive, getting beat 71-59.
So tonight, let's talk a little bit about the talent maybe on these 2 teams.
Yeah, I think the talent is, I think there's a lot of parity. I don't think the talent is maybe anywhere near what Aquinas, and maybe not at the level of the Hilltoppers. However, I've seen both teams play many times, and I think the effort, the coaching, the execution execution is somewhat inconsistent. The talent, I mean, we're not talking about collegiate talent.
Right.
We're not. But we're talking about good high school talent. And so I think there's some standouts. I don't think there's a game changer, perhaps. But I like the way these teams execute. I like their effort. I like their attitude. And I hope to see the best of them here in the last intercity game for these seniors in their career.
It's interesting. The leading scorer for Central, Brittany Mislevicek, is a freshman.
Yeah.
And she leads the team with 11 points a game, and her season high 21.
Exactly. I wonder around the kitchen table when Brittany, who is the freshman, and Whitney, who's the junior. I wonder what kind of dialogue that is. Like Whitney's like, if I got the ball as many times as you, maybe I'd be scoring all those points too.
Well, now Whitney leads the team in steals, so I mean that's equally defense like that is equally as important as making the shots.
Exactly. I think there's no question about it. You know, you could see the body language of Coach Q, and he was upset about just the fact that they didn't execute based on the game plan.
Yeah.
And their shooting percentage was not the best. And their shot selection was not the best.
Yeah. So are we ready for keys to the game? What do you think?
We are. Well, I think for Logan, they have struggled mightily all year long with their turnovers. And if Logan can handle the pressure, you'll see combination defenses by Central. You'll see that. And if they can handle the different looks, they can handle the pressure. If they don't turn the ball over and get into their attack area, I think that will be a key. For Central, they're much deeper, Rick, on the bench. And so, you know, how do you develop bench strength? Not necessarily based on athleticism, personnel, or, you know, the skill level. You develop your bench. The more minutes you play in a game, the more you count on them when you need them. And I think that will be a key. And then finally, I think for the inside play of Davis inside, along with for Logan, Athnos and Rachel Peterson, both tough inside. And the three Davises have played extremely well. JoJo, Jenna, Jazzy. Jazzy had her last three games. She's averaging 15 points a game. Jenna had 20 against Onalaska just earlier this week. So if they can continue to play well and not turn the ball over, it'll be a great game here. All
right. You want to predict who's going to win, or is it too close to call?
The Las Vegas odds, I checked them before I came. They said it's an even matchup.
Even matchup. Okay, that's the way to do it. Very diplomatic. All right. Well, coming up tonight, folks, North versus South. It's the La Crosse Central Red Raiders versus La Crosse Logan Rangers. So it'll be an interesting game, and always is a fun game. We hope you'll stay with us. We'll take a little break, and we'll be back with that game, the tip-off, in just a little bit. Stick around.
You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 five-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
The Arterial Bar and Grill, a tradition in La Crosse. Their chef is cooking up specials every night. Try Wednesday, it's wing night. Get 5 giant wings for just $3 with 13 different homemade sauces to choose from. Thursday, try a gyro basket. And Friday, it's batter fried fish. Check out their Facebook page. Download the Untapped app on your phone for special events like tap takeovers and live music. Breakfast on Friday and Saturday at 8 a.m. and serving breakfast all day Sunday. The Arterial at 16th and Jackson. A tradition in La Crosse. Why not make it yours?
The great outdoors is headed indoors for the La Crosse Sports Show. Stroll through the Rainforest Animal Exhibit, view the wonder and majesty of the ocean, and explore the world at the virtual reality experience. Grill with Mad Dog and Merrill. Visit the colorful Parakeet Landing. Take a selfie at the interactive 3D street art illusion. Marvel over a world-class shed antler display. Attend seminars on RVing, fishing, and hunting. Family fun starts February 6th in La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. SportsShowWI.com.
Listen up, you rooks. I'm Coach Flexo, and you can catch me and my mega team, Pack 3, every week here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
It's high school basketball season, and KQEGTV is your home for high school sports. We stream each game live and then play it back on Channel 23, usually the next day at 6. Tomorrow night, inner-city rivals, Logan Rangers take on the Central Red Raiders. Tip-off at 7:15. If you can't make the game, go to KQEGTV.com for the live stream or watch it Friday night at 6 on KQEGTV. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and get updates on your mobile phone whenever we go live. For our complete basketball schedule, go to KQEGTV.com. Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson, and we're about ready to introduce the starting lineup for both teams, starting with the Logan Rangers. First of all, number 2 is a junior. Well, I think they're introducing the whole team. Is that right, Terry, or is that the starting lineup? That's not the lineup you necessarily gave me.
They changed. Well,
okay.
I gave you the lineup they gave me.
So Allie Gashvain, she's a junior. Is Allie Erickson out there? We'll catch them as they come up, folks, all right? Let's look at Central here. For Central's Red Raiders, number 2, junior, Whitney Mislevicek. Number 5, freshman, Brittany Mislevicek. Number 21, senior, Rachel Peterson. Number 23, junior, Ava Parcher. And number 34, senior, Allie Athnos.
Again, head coach Cortel Q. Roberson, but you'll see Caitlin Cole had a great game on Monday. Cora Hansen also, and Lily Weirs, but they go deep into their bench, as well as the Rangers. Head coach Abby Weidman, Cody Conniff, Sam Bingham, Emily Ross, the assistants, and they'll play 7 or 8 players. Emily Sagan, by the way, out with an illness, back in a couple of weeks. Kaylee Noble plays a lot, Ashley Janish, and they changed the lineup on us, so let's just
here's what it is. It's Jenna
get.
Davis, she's number 44, JoJo Davis, number 40, Claire Borsheim, number 30, Jazzy Davis, number 24, and number 2, Allie Geshvain. So there's your lineup.
Okay, all right.
Here we go, and we are off and running, and Logan will start out with the ball. The Rangers get the jump.
Against this pressure man-to-man defense that Central uses as their identity.
Geschwing to Borsheim. Borsheim back to Erickson. I guess Allie
There's
Erickson
a
is
nice
out there.
pass. A great interior pass from Davis. Great look by JoJo Davis, the sophomore.
So we'll put a penalty on Central there. Allie Athnos.
I think that surprised Allie Athnos. It was so quick. I just think it surprised her.
Geschwing misses the first one.
Geschwing, a junior.
And misses the second one. So no score on that one. Now Central with the ball. Nice feed inside to Peterson. She'll put it up and in for 2.
Oh, she's a key. Well, right away you can see two fouls, close contact. So when you have that, players need to adjust if they're going to call the game close.
Well, I guess.
Rachel Peterson is going to get some postseason honors in the Mississippi Valley Conference.
So she puts in the foul shot 2. And that foul, by the way, called on JoJo Davis, I believe. It's her first. Central with the ball once again.
So 2 big players have fouls early on. Athnos and Davis.
All right, let's get this straightened out here. Miss Levicek with the ball. Now Peterson, Rachel Peterson. Comes across to Parcher. Parcher can uncork a 3-pointer. We saw her do that a couple of times last Monday night.
We did. The Rangers extending their defense more than I've seen in the past. See if that makes a difference.
Shots up and in.
There is a nice drive. Determination, wasn't it?
Whitney Mislevicek puts it in, and it's 4-0 Central.
I like players that attack with that kind of purpose.
JoJo Davis with the ball. They go inside.
There's a nice
Jenna
pass.
Davis puts it up and in. She's got 2.
Davis to Davis, a great pass inside. And it's all about vision, but then the receiver needs to pin the defense, and she did that very well.
4-2 our score. Now we're in the first half here. Just a couple minutes in. Ava Parcher now pulls back. Gets it to Miss Levicek. Now over to the other Miss Levicek. Puts it up, doesn't go.
Just kind of hurried.
Rebound comes to Borsheim and the Logan Rangers.
Borsheim is playing well the last couple of games, especially with assists.
And we'll get a foul called.
Right. She drew contact prior to the shot.
Sure did. Second team foul.
Allie Erickson goes out and replaced by Davis.
Shots up and got it. Jenna Davis puts it in for 2, and we've got a tie ball game. Ava Parcher now brings it down for the Raiders.
Jazzy Davis in, a freshman. I had her listed as starting, but the coaching staff must have changed their mind after they emailed it to me earlier today.
And that happens. Ava puts it up and in. Yeah. 2-pointer.
Well, you talked about her shooting. Almost a 3-pointer, but you're right. She hit just inside the 3-point line.
You get a good game out of her tonight, and they'll win.
Oh, yeah.
6-4 our score now.
You saying she's a game changer, huh?
I think she can be. Borsheim puts it up. Nails a 3.
A tough angle, kind of where Floyd Thomas likes to shoot from the boys' Rangers side. That was pretty.
7-7 our score.
Borsheim averaging 10 points a game.
Back the other way.
Little transition.
Oh, didn't get it, but got the foul. Yeah, Jenna Davis going in fast.
Logan
puts it up.
Not really the kind of team that runs a lot, but they had numbers that time.
7-7 our score. Here's Davis. Jenna Davis at the line. One up and no, misses it.
Actually, JoJo Davis on the line.
Is that number 40? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. JoJo Davis, a 52% free throw shooter. Let's see if she should hit this one then. And she does. So Logan steps out in front, 8-7 our score now.
Don't expect this to be a high-scoring game, Rick. I would say in the 40s.
Oh, okay. Lily Weir's in the lineup. And handling the ball there for Central.
She's always the first player off the bench.
Weir's now in the corner. Goes to Mislevicek. Back to Parcher. There's a feed.
An ill-advised pass.
Caitlin Cole.
Ooh,
And a miss. Ava Parcher gets the rebound and back the other way.
Borsheim went to her left hand and just overlaid it.
Caitlin Cole also in the lineup for Central now, number
Yeah,
25.
She played a lot Monday night.
Parcher puts one up and
oh no!
She got
Whoa.
it. She got it.
Hung on the front of the
Sure
rim.
did.
And
talk about suspense, huh?
Ooh, yeah.
9-8 the score now. Central steps out in front. Here's Borsheim. To Geschveen. Geschveen comes across the court now to JoJo Davis. Now to Jenna.
Good ball movement.
Absolutely. Oh, tipped by Central. Here's Mislevicek on the steal, and the fast break puts it in for two.
That's why coaches preach active hands when on the shooter, on the ball handler, and off the ball.
11-8 our score now. Central up by 3. Geschveen from the three-point line doesn't go. Parcher gets the rebound.
4 subs ready to come in. Q keeps us on our toes, doesn't he?
Mislevicek
so
throws it up, doesn't go. Yeah, he wants us to be sure we know what we're doing.
Well, you take the Red Raiders, I'll take the Rangers, so we get all these subs right.
That shot's up, doesn't go. Rebound to Logan. They push it quickly down the court. Nice pass.
Was it ever?
And a little push will cause a penalty, and that's going to be on Whitney Mislevicek, I believe.
Yeah, and a nice pass by Borsheim, leading Jazzy Davis perfectly. Had 15 points, averaging 15, Jazzy is. The last 3 games. The freshman.
Got it. Jazzy Davis for 1. And here comes the line change, or just about. Brittany Mislevicek comes in, and Whitney will go out. She's got 2 fouls early in the game here. Also in the lineup now for Central is Cora Hansen, number 22.
Yeah, she played a lot on Monday too. Mackenzie Sheard, number 4, in for the Rangers.
All right, Weirs will bring it down now for Central.
Ashley Janish too, a great track athlete.
Hansen to Peterson.
Rangers now showing a zone front. Nope, they're staying with their man.
Hansen again. Oh, stolen. Bad pass attempt by.
It was, but a wise decision not to try to go in transition.
There's Sheard now. Hands it off to Davis. Jazzy Davis.
Get it out of the corner. Swing the ball. Either a dribble or pass. Get it out of there.
Sheard again tries to go inside to Jazzy. Ties it up. Mislevicek gets her hands around it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow to Central. 11-9 our score. 12:02 left in the first half. Brittany Mislevicek. She's their leading scorer, I believe.
She is, averaging about 11 points a game.
Here's Rachel Peterson. Puts it up. Doesn't go. Out of bounds. Ooh. And it's Logan ball, they said.
Only the second shot that Rachel Peterson has had. Ooh, I thought that should have stayed with White. It was blocked out of bounds. Q was kind of confused on that too.
11-10 our score.
Before the game, the players brought their favorite teacher to the pregame. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I thought that's what that was.
That was awful nice. I know Logan has done that in the past.
Here's Rachel Peterson now, bringing it down. Top of the key, hands it off to Mislevicek. Whoa, bad pass. Davis steps in front of it, brings it down quickly, puts it up and in.
Good no call. Used her crossover dribble and went by the defense, Looked like maybe a charge. It wasn't. It was a good play on.
Logan steps in front, 12-11 now. Lily Weirs with the ball for the Raiders. Hanson down to Miss Livicek and a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout, not a bad idea. We'll take a timeout too. Our score, 12-11, Logan in the lead. We'll be back after this.
I often hear from people that a bank is just a bank. Well, I encourage you to talk to our customers, our employees, or check out our reviews to find out why you can't live without Citizens State Bank. I also encourage you to stop in one of our offices, since the difference will be felt within seconds, and is why we are known to have one of the best cultures in the industry. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you stop in and check out what all the buzz is about? I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Logan with the ball. Here's Jenna Davis. Ashley Janish is in the lineup now too, number 10 for Logan, I believe.
We talked about her. One of few rebounds here early on for the Red Raiders.
Parcher with the ball now. Drives to the baseline, puts it up, draws the foul.
Just reading some notes here that sent to me by Abby Weedman. She says the Rangers are leading the entire state in total rebounds on the season. I didn't know that.
Didn't know that either.
Which means they bought into boxing out, rebounding, pushing the ball, being aggressive, do all those kinds of things.
Archer.
So I'll have to verify that. Go Google that and check it out. But not that I doubt Abby Weedman, but that's interesting to know.
Tied up again, 12 apiece now. Parcher, shot number 2. Got it. So now Central steps in front, 13-12.
We'll have to get an update maybe in the next couple games about Noah Parcher. See how he's doing.
Yeah, see where he's at. That's right.
I will do that.
And a wrestle for the ball, and Miss Levicek, oh, nope, gets it stripped.
Ooh.
JoJo Davis steals it from her.
Nice pass.
Goes inside to Janish, puts it up. Excuse me, that was Callie Noble, puts it inside to her.
Callie Noble, of course, the daughter of Coach Noble from Logan, the football coach.
Oh. Miss Levicek now with the ball.
She's a
good
great track athlete, too, as well as Janish. A lot of multi-sport athletes for Central,
Parcher puts one up, doesn't go. Rebound to Central. And they're going to get a foul called. Who's it going to be on? I think that's going to be on Logan.
Yeah, it is. Horsheim back in.
It's going to be on Noble. It's her first. Team's third. 9:43 left in the first half here, 13-12. Central in the lead by 1. And Central with the ball. Gets it into Peterson. Peterson kicks back out to Parcher.
Athenos back in, too, for the Red Raiders.
And Miss Levicek is back in, too. Whitney.
There's a nice interior pass.
Shot by Parcher, doesn't go. Looking for that three-pointer.
Rangers
Davis quickly pushes it down to Borsheim. She'll go to the net. Nope. Down she goes.
Rangers are tough on the boards. And maybe her comment about rebounding statistics in the state in favor of the Rangers is correct.
Could be. Parcher picks up a foul there. That's the 5th one for Central. Whoa, air ball put up.
Borsheim set out a bounce play to her and didn't get it.
Miss Levicek now. This is Brittany. Round to her sister Whitney, and there's the shot by Whitney. And a three-pointer. My goodness, nothing but net on that one.
Well, she was wide open and felt comfortable because Janish did not close out on her. You can't let people shoot without bothering them. Even you and I could make those.
16-12 our score now.
Well, I could. I don't know about you.
Not me.
Nice pass.
Davis, doesn't go. Davis gets a rebound. Doesn't go again. Now the battle for it. Jenna Davis is going to win that every time. Puts it in.
Give her the points because of effort.
16-14 now. Central up by 2. Central with the ball.
Clip that and show young people what effort is all about.
Well, you got the clips on your show Wednesday, so there you go.
Yeah, but then she comes back and fouls. But I like that kind of determination. Rangers in a line change.
Yeah, Jazzy Davis coming back in. Allie Erickson back in the lineup, and Allie Geschvein. So inbound comes to Whitney Mislevicek. Now to Parcher. They go into Allie Athnos. She's going to kick back out to Mislevicek around to Peterson. There's Parcher for 3. Got it. Ava Parcher hits it.
Well, her brother taught her how to shoot. So there you go.
Yeah, I don't know if she'd agree with you, but okay, 19-14.
She probably wouldn't. She'd say,
She'd
better
say,
than
I
him."
taught him. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Here's Davis. Oh, bounces off of Davis, out of bounds. It'll say nope. It'll say they're going to say it was off Central. Logan ball. Parcher must have got her hand in
Coach
there.
Q is dressed like a Central Red Raider, isn't he? With
He
a
sure is.
bright red sport coat.
Black shirt. Borsheim with the ball now for Logan.
Reminds me of Gene Cady when he coached at Purdue. He dressed flashy like that.
JoJo Davis puts up a 3. Doesn't go. Athnos with the rebound. Here comes Parcher now. Coach giving a few instructions there to his team as they bring it down court. Peterson. Mislevicek out to Athnos. Peterson, Parcher now. They'll just let her set up and take a shot.
Jeez.
Doesn't go though.
Well, you still got to get out on her. That time, Allie Geschvein guarding Parcher. Can't let people be comfortable. You got to make them uncomfortable.
Borsheim. Geschvein now. Back to Jazzy Davis. There's Borsheim for 3. Nope, that's not going to go. But look at that rebound. Back to Logan, and they're going to call it a jump ball. That'll be a Logan ball.
Notice how the ball went right at the top of the backboard.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think that's out of play, and it isn't.
Oh.
It can roll along the top. It can be on the side. If it goes behind the backboard, then it's out of play.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know. And it comes. Here's Erickson. Puts one up. Oh, doesn't go. And it'll go out of bounds. That'll be... Oh, no, they're going to say it was off of a Central player. Somebody had a block in there, I guess. Erickson's going to go out. Jenna Davis will come back in. Logan ball.
Oh, nice out of bounds play.
Yeah, oh, knocked away though. But Jazzy Davis picks it up, tries to put it in. It doesn't go. And Central.
Anna Lockington in the game too, number 20. There's a good drive. But
whoa, what a block there.
Even a better block.
Now Parcher knocks it away, picks it back up.
When you get a turnover, don't give it back when you get a good turnover.
Lockington tries to get to the hoop. No call.
I think that was a good no call.
Borsheim.
Nice move.
Threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, that should have been white ball. Oh.
Well, I think it was off of somebody's hand. I think that's what they're saying.
Like it left her hand, didn't it?
I don't know. We weren't down there, so I didn't see it, but must have been off a Central player. Davis takes the shot. Oh, she should have gotten that one. Here's Parcher now. 19-14, Central up by 5 with 5:58 left. A big long shot that doesn't go.
Yeah, good call, easy call. She did shuffle her feet, and I think the Rangers want a timeout.
Okay, well, we'll take a timeout too. 19-14 our score. Back after this.
At Boyers, we have a great selection of furniture.
At great prices.
And great personality.
We'll be the judges of that. Love seats, great.
Prices, great.
Personality, so-so. Sofas, great.
Prices, great.
Personality, so-so.
Recliners, great.
Prices, great. Personalities,
But I'm your grandpa. Can't you give me a break?
All judges' decisions are final at Boyers Furniture.
Please?
Played 4.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. Carey Heating and Air Conditioning, one of our sponsors tonight, your residential specialist. If your heating or air conditioning unit needs replacement, call Carey Heating and Air Conditioning for a free estimate today. Carey is your award-winning American Standard customer care dealer located in La Crosse. All right, 19-14. Logan puts it up, doesn't go. Loose ball, and it's going to be Central ball.
Borsheim, after hitting an early three, she's been called.
Now Peterson inbounds it to Myslivacek. Brittany brings it down court. Down to 5:38 left in the game, or the first half, I should say. Whoa, I don't know what she thought she was doing, but Hansen throws up an air ball. Maybe she was trying to pass. Maybe that was a pass.
Foul on Lockington.
Oh.
Didn't even see that foul. I turned the other way. And
so Central with 6 fouls as a team and 4 on Logan. So the next foul on Central will put them to the bonus. Here's JoJo Davis with the ball. Now to Jenna. Goes inside to Jazzy, and Jazzy underneath gets it up there.
That was not easy.
Not at all.
She forced that up over 2 Red Raider defenders.
19-16 now. Logan down by 3. Myslivacek to Whitney Myslivacek. Now Peterson drives at baseline. She got a foul.
Bumped and rerouted on the way to the basket. Good time to take her out, a little tired.
Jazzy Davis picks up a foul.
Yeah.
Her first.
And Callie Noble, the sophomore, replaces her.
Peterson to Athnos now. Back to Parcher. Parcher, I thought she was going to shoot that. Myslivacek, Brittany. Drives in, puts it up.
Ooh, not much contact there.
Nice drive, though.
It was. I didn't see any contact, but she'll go to the line anyway.
JoJo Davis picks up number 2. And Brittany Myslivacek goes to the line. Nails it. That's her first point tonight. 20-16 now. And again. 21-16. Slevacek puts both of those in. 4:36 left in the first half. Oh, they try to go inside to Davis, but it gets poked away by Central.
Not a good pass and easy interception.
Slevacek steps back, takes the three-pointer, doesn't go. And a foul, that's going to be probably on Athnos, I think. Oh no, Brittany Myslivacek. Is that right? That's number 2 for her.
Allie Erickson and Jazzy Davis back in.
So we've got Jenna Davis at the line. Excuse me, JoJo Davis at the line. Misses it. That was the front end of the one-on-one. Here's Erickson. Pushes it back out. Jazzy Davis goes to JoJo, puts it up, doesn't go. Knocked out of bounds, Logan ball.
See what they do on this out of bounds play here. Last time set it up for Borsheim. Had an easy shot but didn't go. See what they do here. They run a box set with a cross screen.
Borsheim tries to get it to Erickson, but poked out of bounds again by Peterson.
A lot of coaches teach you when you're taking the ball out of bounds to fake a pass, be solid with it, and then make a pass. Don't just show what you're gonna who you're gonna throw it to.
Oh,
be clever with the ball.
Yep. There's a steal by Central.
Good
Archer.
defense by knocking it away without fouling.
3:48 left in the first half. 21-16. Central in the lead. Parcher with the ball now for Central. Slivacek to Athnos. To Parcher again. Parcher drives in, steps back, hands it off to Slivacek. Whitney.
Ooh, contact on that.
Yeah, no call.
Yeah, you got to call that. That was a block. Ooh, not contact there too. That could have went either way right there. There were two critical calls.
Called the charge, huh?
Yeah.
That's her third foul, too.
Always hard to call. Those are hard calls, but I don't know. You have to see that again to kind of break it down.
21-16 our score. Central up by 5. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first half. Boys game will be coming up after this one tonight. Central Logan boys around 7:15. Parcher now with the ball. She'll hand it off to Lily Weirs in the corner to Athnos. Athnos hangs on to it. We got a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout called.
Almost a 5-second call.
Yeah, that's probably why he jumped to the timeout. Well, let's remind folks that one of our sponsors tonight is Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. For full car maintenance and repair, Luke's got the know-how and the expertise. Brakes, shocks, tune-ups, or just an oil change, make it Luke's Auto Repair. Luke's got a great selection of tires, too, at great prices. That's Luke's Auto Repair, located on Mason Street in Onalaska. Now, coming up next week, Tuesday night, we will be here for the Eau Claire Memorial. Actually, we'll be over at Logan. Eau Claire Memorial at Logan game. And then Thursday, we've got Holman at Aquinas, the girls. Friday, we have Holman at Aquinas, the boys. And, of course, the game that everybody's waiting for coming up Tuesday the 18th, Onalaska at Central.
We have that game.
We do. That's the rematch.
And
we're also doing Logan at Holman that same night.
Right.
So you're on the Logan game.
I'm on the Logan-Holman doubleheader.
Doubleheader.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that, not only because I can watch our grandchildren and so on, but Holman, I always like to go to Holman because of the culture there and the fact that we get a lot of sponsors there. It's a nice community, and I'm looking forward to that.
They're putting tickets for that Onalaska Central game will not go on sale until I think they said 3 o'clock, day of the game, and then you can only buy one ticket. Now maybe I got that wrong. It might be 4 o'clock, but call the Central office to find out about that. They're really expecting a sellout for that game.
Well, it will absolutely be a looks like a foul on that, but no.
Who they call the foul on?
I don't know.
No, I think she dribbled it out of bounds.
It'll absolutely be a sellout, and I know we have a lot of viewers that watch these broadcasts. Make sure you tune into our game on the 18th because a lot of people will be disappointed.
Yeah, because they can't get in.
Exactly.
They won't be disappointed at our broadcast.
Well, I was ready to finish my sentence,
okay,
and I was looking at who the foul was on. But you're right. They'll be disappointed not being able to be here, but they won't be disappointed because you and who? Art will be broadcasting that one?
Somebody like that. I'm not sure who's doing it with me, but we'll find somebody. 21-16 now with 2:20 left. Mislivicek to Mislivicek. And I think that's a doubleheader, too. I was told tonight that that's an Onalaska Central boys-girls game that night.
I didn't know that. Nice drive.
I didn't either.
That was pretty.
Who put that in?
Took my eyes off it. I believe that was Ava Parcher.
Ah, great.
Nice. There's another drive.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and she keeps her balance.
Jenna Davis.
That's what I like. Jenna Davis, the senior, at 20 points against Onalaska. She'll be getting some postseason honors.
23-18 now. Down to 1:41 left in the first half. Here's Peterson, drives, kicks it back out. Slivicek. She'll drive. Ooh. Boom.
Yeah, that's
They're going to call it charge there.
That was easy. That wasn't like a, I don't know, let me think about it kind of charge. That was like, boom.
Boom.
Send it.
I'm surprised that she knocked her over.
Yeah. That wasn't even worth justifying. That was so easy.
Davis now over to Jazzy Davis. Now around they go to Janish.
She hasn't taken a shot yet.
Who?
Janish.
Janish, yeah.
Yeah. Why would you foul her when she picks her dribble up? She picks her dribble up and she doesn't really know what to do with it. Now you foul her, you get her out of a predicament.
Yeah. Brittany Mislivicek will go out with 3 fouls, and Lily Weirs will come back in for her. Here's Janish at the line. Shots up, bounces off the back of the rim, and Right away, another foul.
Actually,
What was that?
somebody went in the lane too soon.
Oh, lane violation. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Maybe they didn't, because maybe divine intervention came down.
Divine intervention. Okay.
You've heard of that.
Yeah, I have. Lily Weir's now with the ball for Central.
You're a spiritual kind of guy.
I am, absolutely.
I know
Ava
you
Parcher
are.
now drives
There's
in, puts
a
it up.
Nice move.
She'll get a foul.
You're a religious guy. You sing in the choir. You're a quality guy.
So some of our viewers who are watching the internet tonight heard you ask about Noah Parcher. I find out he's averaging 7 points a game, shooting 45% from the field in 21 games played. Thank you to Matt Wemmett.
Yeah, and Matt, thank you, Matt. I know Matt. He's a coach, a friend of mine, and he's playing in Milwaukee. I'm not even sure. I lost track of where he's signed to go. So maybe Matt can update us on that. I know he had a lot of options.
25-18 our score now.
Ooh, that must have hit the bar up there.
41 seconds left in the first half. We want to thank those of you who are watching on the internet tonight. Be sure, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe. And then whenever we go live, you'll get a notice on your cell phone that tells you KQEG just went live, and you can decide whether or not you want to watch that game. A steal by Parcher, but she stepped out of bounds.
Yeah. Don't go in the corners. That's a recipe for disaster.
Northern Michigan.
Northern Michigan. Okay, I said Milwaukee, but he had initially he did sign in to a school in Milwaukee, and then he changed his mind.
Oh, okay.
So see, I'm not that far off.
Yeah, not too far off. Shot by Jazzy. There it is.
Just
it's
inside
a 2.
the three-point line.
Jazzy Davis picks up 2. Logan needed that bucket. 25-20 now. The other end, Weirs couldn't get it to go. Miss Livicek puts one up as the buzzer comes up. And we end the first half. Our score, 25-20. Let me mention that one of our sponsors before we go to break here is Schumacher Kish Funeral Homes. They've been serving the La Crosse area for over 50 years now. Traditional services or prearranged funeral plans. It's comforting to know they'll be there when you need them. Schumacher Kish, located in La Crosse, La Crescent, and in Onalaska. Well, we're going to take a little break, folks, and then we'll be back with some stats and a little action at halftime here, whatever we can find that's going on. And we'll share that with you, so stick around. Again, at the half, our score 25-20. Central up by 5. We'll be back.
If you love to fish, hunt, boat, camp, or travel, or you love anything to do with the outdoors, you'll want to make your way down to the great family getaway at the La Crosse Sports Show. See the newest RVs and boats. If you can cast it, ride it, wear it, sleep in it, or float on it, it's here. Bring your calendar and book your next family vacation at the many resorts and lodges. Fun for the entire family starts February 6th in La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. Entire complex, sportshowwi.com.
You know Boyer's Furniture. We've been in business over 100 years selling quality furniture at budget prices. But who's choosing the furniture we're selling?
We picked out sofas.
Sofas. And more sofas.
We picked out love seats.
And more love seats.
We picked out recliners. And more recliners.
Dining room furniture.
Bedroom furniture.
With buyers like these and USA brands like Ashley, Marshfield, and Best, you can't do better than Boyer Furniture.
The Arterial Bar and Grill, a tradition in La Crosse. Their chef is cooking up specials every night. Try Wednesday, it's wing night. Get 5 giant wings for just $3 with 13 different homemade sauces to choose from. Thursday, try a gyro basket. And Friday, it's batter fried fish. Check out their Facebook page. Download the Untapped app on your phone for special events like tap takeovers and live music. Breakfast on Friday and Saturday at 8 a.m. and serving breakfast all day Sunday. The Arterial at 16th and Jackson, a tradition in La Crosse. Why not make it yours? Here's Luke Korish for Luke's Auto Repair in Onalaska.
What sets us apart from all the other repair shops is how we take care of customers. People can spend their money wherever they want, so you got to make sure you treat them well. That's the main thing.
Luke's Auto Repair, a full-service repair shop, complete with a diesel mechanic with over 25 years experience. And Luke's is fast becoming one of the area's largest tire dealers. Right now, get up to a $25 rebate with the purchase and installation of a CarQuest Gold or Platinum AGM battery. Offer good till January 31st. Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. Shots up, and there it is.
And continuing to miss shots they should make.
Yep.
Kelly Noble in. Jazzy Davis gets a break.
(27-26), 11:38 left in the half. Here's Weirs, Lily Weirs. Over to Ava Parcher now. Parcher once again to Weirs. Here's Caitlin Cole.
Central offense has went south completely.
Yeah. Down by 1 point. Or up by 1 point, I should say. Logan's down by 1. Lily Weirs hits the deck. And a timeout called by Central just in time. We'll take a timeout ourselves, folks. It's 27-26. Back after this.
You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 five-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. We are back once again. Here's Rachel Peterson with the ball. Central trying to get that offense going here. Lily Weirs to Hanson. Hanson will try to put one up, doesn't go, and Sheard gets the rebound. So we have a whistle.
Bothered, now another chance for the Red Raiders. Bothered inside by the outstretched hands of Jenna Davis. Cora Hanson could not get the ball over her outstretched arms.
Here's Miss Levicek. She'll hand it to Hanson. Now to Weirs. Weirs tries to drive, can't do it. Back to Peterson. Now Hanson again.
Central needs another timeout. It's just not fluid on their offense. Logan defense taking charge.
Peterson. From beyond, nope, I thought she was going to try to shoot that one. Here's Miss Levicek, puts it up, and no, doesn't go. Logan with the rebound. Chance to take the lead here now, 27-26 our score. Logan's down by 1. Here's Davis with a three-point shot, got it!
Yeah, wisely kicked out to Davis from Borsheim.
And Logan goes up 29-27 as they take a 2-point lead. That was JoJo Davis that put that in, wasn't it? There's Jenna, though, with the rebound now. Back the other way. So far, Logan has outscored Central 9-2 in this half. That was Jenna Davis, puts one up, doesn't go.
Well, think about that. We're at the almost a 9-minute mark, and the Red Raiders have scored 2 points.
Yeah, that's it in the second half. Here's Peterson.
Something's got to change quickly here.
Peterson for 3. Got it!
Well, she's a senior playing in her last inter-city game. She's got to produce.
30-29, the lead goes back to Central, and now a timeout by Logan, and she's going to take a full timeout. So we'll take a timeout too, folks, and we'll return after these messages.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that really actually matter. Like figuring out which remote turns the TV on, or the smell in the vegetable crisper that in no way can be vegetables, or finding your phone when you leave it on vibrate. Whatever you're worrying about, it won't be this. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
The great outdoors is headed indoors for the Lacrosse Sports Show. Stroll through the Rainforest Animal Exhibit, view the wonder and majesty of the ocean, and explore the world at the virtual reality experience. Grill with Mad Dog and Merrill. Visit the colorful Parakeet Landing. Take a selfie at the interactive 3D street art illusion. Marvel over a world-class shed antler display. Attend seminars on RVing, fishing, and hunting. Family fun starts February 6th in La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. SportsShowWI.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson bringing you tonight's game from Central High School. 8 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game. Our score 30-29. Central just went up by 1 point on a 3 by Rachel Peterson.
Yeah, the 4-year player on the varsity came through.
Lockington in the lineup now for Central. Janish also in the lineup for Logan. Here's Janish from the corner. Whoa, right over, but picked back up. Nicely done.
Yeah.
JoJo Davis.
An easy rebound because Anna Lockington did not block out her man.
And now Logan takes the lead. And bounced out of bounds by Whitney Mislevicek, and it'll go to Logan. Logan ball.
Parcher back in. Lockington, check that. Lily Weir's out.
Here comes Logan with the ball. 31-30. They're ahead by 1. JoJo Davis. She'll drive. Tries to get it into Jazzy, and it's knocked out of bounds by Peterson, so it'll stay with them.
Yeah, much better defense. 3-quarter shade, knocking the ball out of bounds.
Yep. Jazzy Davis to Jenna Davis. Janish now in the corner for Borsheim. She'll put up a 3. Doesn't go.
That almost went in off the glass.
Almost bounced it off the top of the glass, it looked like. Here's Peterson now to Art Parcher.
Peterson's got to get the ball back. Call for the ball. Be available. Want the ball. Get open.
Parcher trying to find an opening. 5 seconds.
Ooh.
5-second violation.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but play on.
Play on. On we play. 7:37 left now. 31-30. Logan by 1. Jazzy Davis. Tries to go inside. She does. Gets it to Jenna, but Jenna can't make it happen.
Good attempt, but they didn't front her. Let her get the ball. Continue to do that, you're going to get beat.
Central with the ball now. This is Ava Parcher. Back to Peterson. Peterson drives, pulls up, shoots from the free throw line. No good. Rebound, though, comes to Lockington.
I don't think Peterson's been to the free throw line either, has she? I mean,
she has. She was in the first half.
A player with that ability has got to go to the free throw line by virtue of attacking the basket.
She did that in the first half. She attacked the basket, got the 2-pointer, and then got the free throw on top of it.
And getting rebounds and putbacks.
Lockington now with the ball.
No putbacks for the Red Raiders, to my recollection.
Parcher drives in, working against Janish. Now back to Peterson. Mislevicek. Central taking their time, looking for an opening. Athnos, top of the key.
It's a 1-4 set, trying to create a gap. Good defense, good help by Logan.
Peterson kicks out. Lockington will take the shot. She got it. 3-pointer off the glass.
I'm not sure she wanted to go off the glass.
But it worked.
Oh, that's
33-31.
Nice.
Central up by 2 now.
She contributed, the junior.
6:26 left in the game. Jenna Davis inside to Jazzy.
Nice
Jazzy puts it up, doesn't go. Battle for the rebound, and
that's good effort right there with Rachel Peterson along with number 24, Jazzy Davis.
33-31, Central ball, and Central up by 2. Central now with 8 points in the second half. It's Livicek to Lockington. Lockington to Athnos. Athnos will drive. Nowhere to go underneath.
Good defense.
Get it back to Parcher. Archer picks up her dribble. She needs some help. And they knock him out of bounds into the bench. It's going to be Logan ball.
Those are tough calls. How did she get out of bounds?
Well, I think Jenna pushed her out of bounds, but I don't know. Let's see. Logan with the ball now. Claire Borsheim to Allie Erickson to Janish.
Nice
steal.
defense.
Oh, but
that is good
back.
defense.
We're going to get a foul called.
In anticipation.
Borsheim will pick up number 3. Logan now with 3 players in foul trouble. Sheard, Borsheim, and JoJo Davis, all with 3 fouls. Lockington's going to go out. Brittany Mislivicek will come in. Janish goes out, and Allie Geschvein comes in.
Yeah, good effort by Whitney Mislivicek. Got the turnover and then was fouled by Borsheim.
Athnos with the ball. Inside to Peterson. Nice pass, but Peterson can't get it.
It was a nice pass, but good defense. Peterson's got to make those down the stretch.
Davis off the back of the rim, doesn't go. Here's Parcher with the ball.
One of few defensive rebounds by Central. Will rebounding be the key point down the stretch here? Very possibly.
Here's Parcher. She'll drive.
Nice drive.
Puts it
nice
up.
Drive.
Got it.
Now the Rangers, Rick, have played extremely well. Timeout, Logan. Have played extremely well, and then they let her go right to the basket, Parcher.
Yeah. Well, one of our sponsors today is Citizens State Bank. If you're ready, are you ready? Are you ready to dump your bank? Well, make the switch to Citizens State Bank and discover why they are considered one of the top banks in the nation and have one of the best cultures in the industry. Citizens State Bank, an experience like no other, with locations in La Crosse and Onalaska. Yeah, they're going to start selling tickets at 4 o'clock for that Onalaska Central game. And then they're announcing that right now. You'll only be allowed to buy, everybody gets 1 ticket. That's it. You can't go to the window and say, I'll take 6, because they won't let you do that. You can take 1, and then whoever's coming with you has to be in line too. So
yeah, well, that will not be a concern of mine, because I will be at Holman.
And we will be streaming the game, so you'll be able to watch it, folks, right on our website, KQEGTV.com. So those of you who have subscribed will, of course, get a little message sent to you when we go live with that game.
Yeah, we're getting near the end of the game.
Yeah,
we're getting near the end.
It's 35-31, 4:48 right now.
And we'll need to talk a little bit about postseason here at some point too. Here,
you bet. Erickson now over to Davis. Here's Jenna Davis, or JoJo Davis with the ball. Back out to Jenna. She takes the shot, and she's got it.
Yeah, and a 3.
And it's a 3.
Good ball movement, too. That set that play up when they were in the timeout. Well done.
35-34 our score. Here's Peterson with the ball. Now to Mislivicek. Mislivicek to her sister.
See if the Red Raiders can answer, Rick. Oh, they do.
Peterson.
With a nice good defense.
Parcher puts up an air ball, but Mislivicek gets it. Now Peterson with the rebound.
Yeah. She forced her way up with pressure on her. That was impressive.
With the rebound and a shot.
You notice the last 2 times down the court, Central has tried to dump it inside, but in the first half, didn't happen.
Well, let's see.
And she connects.
She made it. Peterson completes another 3-point play.
She's starting to come alive, too, isn't she?
38-34 now. Central up by 4. Starting to get some offense going after a pretty lackluster.
Yeah.
Not a real good first half here.
They were in a drought in the second half.
Yeah. Geschvein now gets blocked.
Athnos with a block, too. She hasn't scored yet, but she made a difference there.
Sure did. Ava Parcher again. She's got 15 points now. Here's Brittany Mislivicek. She's only got 3 points on the night. All at the free throw line.
Valuable possessions. How much do you value it?
Oh, Peter, it looked like Erickson slapped a hand there. Knocked it out of bounds.
Anyway, every possession's of value, but now as we're approaching 3 minutes, everything is even exaggerated in terms of value, in terms of making sure you take good shots, getting people positioned to rebound.
Whitney Myslivicek with the ball.
Not having turnovers.
Parcher, this is Ava Parcher now.
Being efficient.
Brittany goes up, puts it up, doesn't go. Rebound, gets knocked away. We're going to get a foul called, and that's going to be on, is that Jenna? I think that's going to be on Jenna Davis.
May have been a foul, Rick, but the furthest official from the play
is the one that called it.
Called it. So that at the college level, that would get you in a lot of trouble.
Jazzy Davis actually got the foul called on her. There's Myslivicek putting it in. 39-34 now. Central opening up that lead by 5. And again, got it again.
Making free throws when it counts. Well, Rangers, can you answer? They have answered all game long. I would anticipate they can again.
Brittany Myslivicek is 5 out of 6 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, again,
another foul call.
Again, the furthest official made the call.
It's going to be the second foul on Weirs. Is that a number 2? Excuse me. Third foul on Myslivicek.
Score when the clock is not running.
She missed the first one, huh? And again.
There you go. Just think of the pressure on a 17-year-old kid, though, in front of like 1,000 people down the stretch. I mean, it's not easy.
40-35 now. Central up by 5 with 2:44 left.
Now, how smart are they going to be as we approach 2 minutes? How smart? They don't. The clock is their friend. Let's see what they do in terms of executing from the neck up.
Athnos with the ball now.
They
Back to Peterson.
They don't need to score, Rick.
They don't.
See what they do. See how smart they are. And if they're in trouble, use a timeout.
Inside,
look at
easy
that.
shot. Oh,
Look
there
at
you
that. That's because of Parcher's vision, finding the open man.
And Myslivicek finding the open spot.
Exactly.
Well done. All right, let's mention, they take a break here now. Let's mention one of our sponsors is Jant Fredrickson Funeral Homes and Crematory. How you remember someone is what honors their life. Jant Fredrickson can help guide you through a very difficult time and help you remember your loved one the way you want to remember them. Jant Fredrickson Funeral Homes in La Crosse, West Salem, Caledonia, and Bangor.
Yeah, and first year we've had them on board.
Good to have them with us.
And that we hope that will continue.
We do. 42-35, Central up by 7 points. 2:16 left in the game.
So just jumping in with postseason. I know there's 3 games left, but postseason we'll be covering some of these teams, and the regionals begin on February 25th. A week from Saturday will be the seeding meeting to determine
who plays
who will determine the best record and so on.
Yeah.
Some of it's subjective, some objective. The interesting thing in the cluster of teams, Central and Logan are in the same cluster along with Onalaska, River Falls, or check that Sparta, Toma, and Holman, all in the same cluster in Division 2.
Should be interesting. Well, here we go. 2:16 left. Logan down by 7. Borsheim with the ball now. They feed it. Oh, they try. There it is. Jazzy Davis picks it up, hands it to Borsheim.
Yeah, and she attacked to draw the foul.
She does.
And then she reaches down like our coach taught us and helps up her opponent.
Very nice.
Help Whitney miss. We used to work on that in practice. I'm not kidding you. I don't know how many teams practice that model of helping another player up. You and I have talked about that. I just think that sends a great message to everybody watching on TV and here.
Borsheim misses the first one, gets the second one. 6-point game now. Logan down by 2 baskets.
Good timeout by Q, almost a 5-second call.
Yeah. Well, a special thanks. Oh, I got to tell you, we went down to visit the Lacrosse Boat Sports Travel, Hunting, and RV show today. And they've got some of the neatest exhibits down there. You got to get down there, Terry, if you can, and take a look at some of the stuff they've got. They've got this virtual reality thing that I was able to play. Here's a pass for 2. You go down on my.
Thank you. But you know what? I have not been there in years, but guess what? I have an open day Sunday.
Take your wife, go down there and see it. They've got some neat stuff down there. We visited a number of Mad Dog and Merrill are there cooking up some things, showing you how to cook. That was kind of interesting. The visual, the RVs are all over the place. They've got all sorts of different kinds of RVs, and they fill the whole place from corner to corner. There isn't a room there that doesn't have exhibits in there.
I will use this press pass.
Please do.
And I will introduce myself, and they'll ask me, "Who the heck are you? How'd you get that?" And I said, "Well, you're right. I am not anybody special, but my friend Rick Wilson is, so he gave me a press pass."
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They're sponsoring tonight's game too, and go on down, check it out.
Hey, don't forget Art Fahey behind us. The Globetrotters coming to Lacrosse in March
25th.
Yeah, I
something
believe it
like
is.
That? Yeah. All right, here comes Ava Parcher now with the ball. Logan, a steal by Jazzy. There it is, an extra 2 points.
Oh, now drama is building.
It is. Jazzy Davis gets 2, and it's now a 4-point game. Here's Davis with a steal again. Whoa, Jenna Davis puts it in for 2. Suddenly, it's a whole new ball game. Central up by only 2 points. This time a foul.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
Jazzy reaches in there, and Peterson's going to go to the line and get a chance to shoot a couple. This is the point in the game where every shot counts.
Yeah, and that was not a bad foul either.
No. Not when there's a minute 40 left on the clock and you're down, even just by 2 points. So let's see if Peterson can help the cause here. So far, she's made all her free throws, and she does
she's
it
got
again.
ice in her veins. Cool, calm, collective. Rest, rotate, release.
3 for 3 from the line.
Yeah, provides results. Rest, rotate, release, and
again.
And results.
Central back up by 4. 44-40.
Oh.
There's a foul.
Not much contact there.
Slevicek now has 4 fouls. That's Whitney. Oh, there you go. Davis, Jazzy Davis puts it in, draws the foul. Boy, I tell you, when they needed it to happen, Logan's coming through.
Well, don't change your channel. Just stay with us.
Yeah. Down by 2. Chance to tie it. Well, bring it to within 1 anyway. Central with the rebound.
Timeout. Yeah, there you go.
Coach calls a quick timeout. 44-42 with a minute and a half left. Boy, I tell you. Well, we'll get the boys' game coming up after this. The place is starting to really fill up, too. I noticed.
It really is.
The band is back. We're going to have the band here again, so it's going to get real noisy.
Well, what's left for these two teams? You want to know? I'll tell you.
Okay.
The Central Red Raiders, 2 games left in the regular season. Hosting Sparta, hosting Onalaska. And that's the doubleheader, 5:45 game, and you'll be broadcasting that. And then into the postseason, and the first games are scheduled for February 25th. For the Logan Rangers, 3 games remaining. At Eau Claire Memorial, that'll be a tough game. One of the better teams in the Big Rivers. Hosting Arcadia, they're 8-0 in the Cooley.
Oh.
And then at Holman, and Holman is improving each and every week, and that's a doubleheader that we'll be covering on February 18th.
Yep.
Yeah, 5:45, the boys to follow. So we're thinking postseason because we're scheduling, but players and coaches should be thinking the regular season and finishing strong.
They got to think about the next game, right?
Well,
you think about the game you're playing.
Exactly, exactly, and get a good seed.
Peterson now. Peterson will drive. That's not the girl they want to foul. She hasn't missed a free throw, but they're going to have to.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Yep.
But really no urgency on fouling, though, either.
Minute 22. It's not like it's a 10-point game.
No, I mean,
you know,
they had her double team.
Yeah.
So maybe just not foul and see if you can get a turnover.
That's foul number 4 on Jazzy Davis too. She puts it in.
Now her teammates need to know what you just said, so that if she gets near the player that needs to foul on the stretch, somebody else comes over and fouls.
Hits it again. 4-point game now. Peterson puts in another one.
Oh.
That could have gone the wrong way.
That was dangerous.
Borsheim with the ball now for Logan.
See if she can get a ball screen. If
She'll take the shot, and no, doesn't get it. Athnos with the rebound, and Athnos gets fouled quickly.
Yeah.
That's going to be Jenna Davis, I think.
Still no urgency to foul.
Yeah, that's Jenna Davis's second foul. She's only got 2 right now. So double bonus time for Central.
Ellie Athnos, I don't think, is she scored yet?
Not yet. This is her big chance. Puts up 1. Nope, misses.
Close. We'll see if she can make the second one. That's okay.
So does close count?
If you, well, it may be like now you just have to stay poised, confident, and forget about the first miss.
There you go. She got it.
That's a nice family, too, that Athnos, all the kids were good athletes here.
5-point game now. 47-42, Central up. We're down to 1 minute left.
Hang on to your seats.
Borsheim to Davis, almost lost that. Oh, she loses it. Here's Mislevicek, picks it up. They're going to have to foul her quickly, and they do.
Ooh. You know, there's a good foul by her, but the issue is, you know, some officials might have called that as an intentional because you push without really going after the ball. I think that was a good call, but I've seen officials call that and take it to another level too.
Yeah. That's 4 on JoJo Davis. Shots up and in. And Central pulls that lead up a little bit more. 6-point lead now. Slivicek can make it a 3-score game. And nope, misses that one.
Nice rebound.
48-42.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that's a good call.
On Athnos?
Yeah, that was those are hard calls again, but I think that was a good call.
So that's going to put Jazzy Davis at the line, and it gives Logan coach a chance to talk to her players real quickly. Oh, Davis misses it.
She'll come back and make this next one.
He has 11 points so far tonight. She's kind of been the spark plug for this second half here for Logan. 48-42. Misses another one.
Ooh, Ashley Janish in too. Nice rebound.
Oh, there it is. Who put that in?
That was number 44. Of course, Jenna Davis.
All right.
Good foul.
48-44 now. 34 seconds left in the game. And now we'll put Ava Parcher at the line. Parcher with 15 points, but she only scored 2 in the second half so far.
Yeah, she lit him up in the first half.
She's 4 for 4 from the line. Got it. 5 for 5.
She'll get some postseason honors too.
Back to a 5-point game.
Logan timeout.
34 seconds left on the clock. 49-44. Logan down by 5. We're going to get together and talk this over a little bit. Do want to thank our sponsors, folks. Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, Citizens Bank, Arterial Bar and Grill, Luke's Auto Repair, Boyer's Furniture, Schumacher Kish, Carey Heating and Air Conditioning, the Lacrosse Boat, Sports, Travel, Hunting, and RV Show. I kind of remember all those things. All of it, and Jan Fredrickson Funeral Homes. I want to thank you guys for sponsoring the game tonight. If you own a business and you'd like to help us out by sponsoring these great high school games, just give us a call at the station.
It's getting more exciting all the time. More interest watching our games on TV. I get comments, more spectators. It's just, I think we're at the all-time peak.
I think so too. Oh, Parcher misses the second one. Here's Borsheim to the hoop.
Nice drive.
Gonna draw the foul. 27 seconds left.
Nice drive, drawing the foul.
Now they need her to hit these free throws. Jazzy Davis didn't do so good.
Five fouls on.
Really? On Athnos?
On Parcher, isn't it?
They're showing it on 5 on.
Cora Hansen in.
34?
Yeah,
Does that say 34?
Parcher, yeah.
That's not Parcher, that's Athnos.
I know. I'm sorry. Not on Parcher, but hard to tell sometimes with ponytails covering their numbers.
Yeah. Borsheim puts that one in.
Last time these athletes will play each other, and unless they happen to match up in the postseason, huh?
And another one.
Want to finish strong.
Logan pulls it to within 3.
Ooh, that was close. Ooh.
So now it's a 3-point shot away from tying this up, and we're 26 seconds left in the game.
Ooh. Similar to last time, Rick, when Logan won on a last-second shot.
Here's Parcher coming down with
nice
the
foul.
Whoa!
Now go help her up. Nice foul. It was the right foul, but show that you didn't mean it.
And that was Jenna Davis.
Yeah, I don't think that was
that
intentional.
foul.
I don't think that was intentional, but it may have looked rough.
That's her third. Oh, Parcher misses it. Still a 3-point game, 20 seconds left on the clock. Parcher, critical shot here.
Oh,
she got it.
Critical is right. That could be it.
Makes it a 2-possession game.
But don't discount the Rangers. Don't discount them.
Whoa, almost lose it. She does lose it.
Yeah, good jump ball. She lost control of it. She needed a ball screen to get her open for a shot.
Archer's okay. Everybody's okay. So, Logan ball. 11 seconds left, folks. A 4-point game, 50-46. Oh, bounces it off of Mislevicek, and then she gets fouled with 9.2 seconds left. This is starting to look like a Central's game here. Janish with not a real good inbound pass.
No, not. I think it slipped out of her hands. Good game. Fouling out to number 24, Jazzy Davis. Only a freshman.
Here's another freshman. Nailed it. She's been deadly from the free throw line today.
She looks calm, confident, poised.
6 out of 7 times she's hit it. And again, 2 more.
I like her delivery.
Borsheim pulls up, shoots. Nope, doesn't go. Rebound to Central, and that's going to do it. And our final score, 52-46. Central Red Raiders win it. Wow, what a great game, huh, Terry?
Yeah, I think we got some time, but because I think the Red Raiders will again honor a teacher, so we have time here. After you share scoring, I will give you my thoughts on player of the game.
All right, I'm working on that real fast here. All right, let's run them down for you. For Logan, it looks like the scoring was led by Jenna Davis, and I've got 19 points for her. I will point out that this is unofficial, folks, but 19 points for Jenna Davis, 11 points for Jazzy Davis. I got 9 points here for Claire Borsheim, and 6 points for JoJo Davis. As far as free throws, well, as I said in the first half, they went 2 out of 6. And they had 12 all told, and they went 6 out of 12, so they hit about 50% of their free throws. For Central, for Central, Ava Parcher led the scoring with 16 points. Rachel Peterson had 13. 9 points for Whitney Mislevicek and 9 points for Brittany Mislevicek. 3 points for Anna Lockington and 1 point for Allie Athnos. They did pretty good from the line. In the first half, they were 7 out of 7. It's going to take me a minute to count all these. So they went 21 shots, or 21 times at the line. They missed 6 of them, so they hit 15 out of 21 from the line. So pretty good shooting for Central. Players of the game, Terry?
Players of the game, Jenna Davis, I think, played extremely hard, did well on the boards, and led the Rangers in scoring. I think for the Red Raiders, I like the way Rachel Peterson came out in the second half when she was really a non-factor in the first half. She played very well, along with certainly Brittany Mislivacek, or check that, yeah, Brittany, some key free throws down the stretch, and Ava Parcher scoring a lot of points. So, all three of those players contribute. Here's what my thoughts on the game, too. The first time 2 points separated these two teams. Tonight, 5 points separated these teams. So, very evenly matched. Well played. Both teams played well, and a treat to the spectators and to our viewers, because it was a good game, and I compliment both teams on their effort and their execution. You can't at all take anything away from the way as hard as these girls played here tonight. Congratulations to both teams.
Well, Central finishes now 7-3, and Logan is at 5-6. And we've got a boys game coming up in just a little bit, folks. So we get to take a short break, and then we'll be back with the boys game. So don't go nowhere. Stay there. You've been watching the KQEGTV High School Game of the Week. Our first game tonight featured the girls, the Logan Rangers, and the Central Lady Raiders. Coming up next will be Game 2, and the boys take the court, the Logan Rangers and the Central Red Raiders, coming up next on the KQEGTV High School Game of the Week. It's time for the KQEGTV High School Game of the Week. Now, the boys take the court, the Logan Rangers and the Central Red Raiders. Tonight's game is brought to you by our sponsors, like Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Your comfort is their business on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Schumacher Kish Cremation and Funeral Services in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. Boyer's Furniture, quality furniture at affordable prices on South Avenue, La Crosse. The La Crosse Boat, Sports, Travel, RV, and Hunting Show, now at the La Crosse Center Thursday through Sunday. The Arterial Bar and Grill, a La Crosse tradition. Why not make it yours at 16th and Jackson? Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. Citizen State Bank, a banking experience like no other, with locations in La Crosse and Onalaska. Beyond Frederickson Funeral Homes, your remembrance specialists in La Crosse, West Salem, Bangor, and Caledonia. And Carey Heating and Air Conditioning, your award-winning residential specialist on La Crosse's north side. Now let's go back courtside at Central High School with KQEG's Rick Wilson and Terry Erickson.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. You can see the band is here tonight. They've come back to lead things off here again for Central and Logan. It's the boys' turn now, and the boys are on the boards. And Terry Erickson, myself, Rick Wilson, bringing you tonight's game. And what an exciting lead-up to this game, huh, Terry?
Jeez, I wish they'd do more doubleheaders. I mean, I think that's on the horizon in the future. The state of Minnesota does it all the time. But you talk about an exciting way to get this evening off.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, that was pretty exciting. Now we're going to watch the boys play. And last time these two teams met, Central pretty much ran away with the game. What do you think? Can Logan come back tonight?
Well, here's the issue, though. All right, let's start with the quantitative kind of analysis. 104-74 at Logan. 104-74. Highly misleading. You know why I say that?
Why?
Because Logan played one of their best games of the season. And I absolutely would say that is accurate. What in other words, their competitive greatness, their effort was the best I've seen all season long, even though they were beaten decisively. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Because they played that hard.
The game was 101-74, right?
They played that hard.
Yeah.
They were in the game the entire first half, and in the second half they played well too. But then as the game progressed, they kind of fell apart a little bit.
Last quarter of it, so to speak.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Then maybe we'll see a good matchup again here tonight.
But it's so exciting. I remember playing in these inner-city games.
Oh, yeah.
Refereeing years ago. I mean, just all of this, it's just a spectacle. It's just special. And as we talked about in the girls' game, basketball in this area is at an all-time high.
Yeah. Well, these two teams, again, it's a north versus south kind of thing. You know, when they play in football, they're playing for an arc of victory. I don't think they have that same kind of physical thing that they play for here. But when they play in basketball, they play for pride, don't you think?
Absolutely. And, you know, the last 10 years, Central has dominated. I think Logan's won one in the last 20 outings. And, of course, a lot of people maybe think this game will be a runaway too, and it very well could be, and we'll talk about that as we.
I don't know. I think Central's is beatable. We've seen it.
Well, no,
you know?
I'm not saying I think it's going to be a runaway.
Yeah.
I think maybe a lot of people see it that way.
Yeah.
And as the game unveiled, we'll see. But certainly, the Rangers have a chance to make a statement.
Absolutely.
Well, looking at these teams, though, looking at Logan coming off a bad stretch of 4 losses in a row.
Ouch.
We covered the Onalaska game. They did not play well at all, getting beat 72-44 on Tuesday. What about this for a tough week? Playing the 1 and 2 teams in the state of Wisconsin in Division II. Certainly Onalaska and Central. That's a pretty tough week.
That is, yeah. Logan comes in here 2-6 in conference, 3-12 overall, averaging about 42 points a game. Central comes in 11-4 overall, 6-1 in conference. They're sitting at number 2 in the conference and averaging about 65 points a game. Most recently, they beat the Aquinas boys 75-34. Hammered them.
They did, but they are really preparing themselves for the postseason.
Yes.
Even though we're a ways away yet, and we'll share that later. But when you look at who they played when they took their trip south, South Miami, Long Island, Lutheran, Scotlandville, Louisiana, and then Minnehaha Academy. I mean, get serious.
Yeah, they played some tough teams.
Yeah, and then they're on Saturday they play the Prairie School in the Illinois-Wisconsin border battle.
Yeah.
Something that I hadn't been too much aware of, and I see that's on their schedule. And then Hudson out of the Big Rivers, and so part of the Big Rivers. So there's some tests ahead of them, but certainly this is going to be an exciting game, and I'm glad to be able to broadcast.
Well, let's talk about keys to tonight's game then.
Well, certainly, I think one obvious thing that our viewers know is that if Central comes out of the gates early on with their pressure and makes an immediate statement, it could be a runaway.
Yeah.
Which it was last year when they played Central in the second round of the playoffs, and it was an ugly finish for the Logan Rangers. Number one. Number two, if Logan does not take care of the ball against multiple defenses, double teams, and rotations and anticipatory things, and gambling under control, which Central does, if they don't take care of the ball, it'll be a challenge. And finally, if the Rangers run their 5-out offense, which is a perimeter attack the gap, and they don't get any rebounding, and Jack McHugh-Sake doesn't get any boards inside, and Floyd Thomas and Ja'Kai Dillard, Ja'Kai does not get any punches. I'm sorry, Ja'Kai Dillard on the other team. It'll be difficult. And of course, the matchups one-on-one. I don't think Logan can just, in a pure man-to-man matchup, play defense. They're going to have to change things up a little bit and hope that things go their way by being clever on defense.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. We'll see if they can pull it off tonight. But coming up, it's the game of the year for these two teams. They're always big games. This is Central Red Raiders and the Logan Rangers, North versus South. Coming up, we'll have the tip-off in just a little bit. Stick around.
You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 5-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
The Arterial Bar and Grill, a tradition in La Crosse. Their chef is cooking up specials every night. Try Wednesday, it's wing night. Get 5 giant wings for just $3 with 13 different homemade sauces to choose from. Thursday, try a gyro basket. And Friday, it's batter fried fish. Check out their Facebook page. Download the Untapped app on your phone for special events like tap takeovers and live music. Breakfast on Friday and Saturday at 8 a.m. and serving breakfast all day Sunday. The Arterial at 16th and Jackson. A tradition in La Crosse. Why not make it yours?
The great outdoors is headed indoors for the La Crosse Sports Show. Stroll through the Rainforest Animal Exhibit, view the wonder and majesty of the ocean, and explore the world at the virtual reality experience. Grill with Mad Dog and Merrill. Visit the colorful Parakeet Landing. Take a selfie at the interactive 3D street art illusion. Marvel over a world-class shed antler display. Attend seminars on RVing, fishing, and hunting. Family fun starts February 6th in La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. SportsShowWI.com.
Listen up, you rooks. I'm Coach Flexo, and you can catch me and my mega team, Pack 3, every week here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. Logan Central tonight. The boys. We're going to introduce the teams to you as soon as the band stops. There we go. All right. Let's introduce the teams now. We'll start with the Logan Rangers first of all. Logan Rangers coached by Sam Zwig in his first year. Am I right, Terry? First year? Yep, first year coach. So for the Logan Rangers, let's introduce number 2, 6'1" senior Devin Moran.
Averaging 5 points a game. He has got to take better care of the ball.
Number 11, 6'7" senior Jackson Hamilton.
Averaging 17.
Number 15, 6'5" junior Jack McHugh-Sake.
At 6'5", he's got to play inside more.
23, a senior, 6'2" Floyd Thomas.
Averaging 10 points.
And number 35, 6'3" senior Jakai Funches.
Averaging 13 points, but way too many turnovers.
All right, for the Central Red Raiders now, number 4. He's a 5'10" sophomore, Devon Fielding.
Getting better all the time.
Number 5, 6'5" senior Johnny Davis.
28 points a game.
Number 15, 6'6" senior Charlie Masevich.
He's getting better all the time at 9 points.
Number 21, senior 6'7" Terrence Thompson.
A truck inside.
And number 23, 6'5" senior Jordan Davis. Who else are we going to see
13,
here?
we'll see Colin Adams. My goodness, he's been playing a lot. The 6'3" sophomore. Porter Protaski, another big kid, 6'3" sophomore. Noah Compton, boy, he's been playing a lot. Averaging 6 points, 6'4" sophomore. 3 sophomores. I want to mention, too, that Mark Podeski, the longtime assistant, and Luke, you can see him with his back to us here with a blue shirt, just walking away with glasses, just announced that he will be inducted into the WBCA Hall of Fame as an assistant coach.
Okay.
Mark Podeski.
Congratulations, Mark.
And 3 officials from outside the area, Rochester, Eau Claire area, Mondovi. That's what we need in these big, jump
There we go,
ball.
Jump ball, and Central will get it.
But that's a violation. That's a violation when you jump the ball.
Well, they didn't call it. And there it is, it goes in.
Terrence Thompson killed the Rangers last time. And you know what? That wasn't enough contact to put air in your whistle. Let those plays go unless a shot is disrupted. He's developed into a great free throw shooter too.
So Central steps up with 3 points right away. And it's 3-0 Central.
Full court pressure. Johnny Davis on Jakai Funches. Davis, great article in the newspaper about him last week. He's getting strong. He needs to have a good game here. Last time these seniors play in an inter-city game.
Floyd Thomas up top with the ball for Logan now.
See if they use some screens. See if they use some ball screens and screens away from the ball.
Funches drives in, puts it up, and doesn't go. Rebound comes to Central.
Out of control.
And
Savage. Nice pass.
Thompson.
Thompson doesn't even get off his feet
barely
to dunk it.
5-0 now. Central jump into a lead here, just 1 minute into the game.
Yeah. And right away.
And loose again.
You can't, that was one of my keys. I'll say it, keep saying it. You got to be responsible and take care of the ball.
Hamilton with the rebound, brings it down for the Logan Rangers. In the corner, the shot. And no, doesn't go. Funches trying to put one in.
Nobody crashes the boards.
Here comes Jordan Davis to Johnny Davis, back to Jordan.
Rangers
Savage.
In a man-to-man, allowing ball reversal, which a lot of teams do now.
Jordan Davis for 3. Off the back of the rim it comes, and
good
Floyd
rebound
Thomas.
By Floyd. Just signed a Division II contract to play football.
Thomas takes the shot from top of the key, doesn't go. Johnny Davis with the rebound. And Central on the run. Puts it up for 2.
And very, very easy. Rangers need a timeout if they don't score on this possession.
7-0. Central in the lead. There's Moran in the corner, goes to McHugh-Sake. He throws up an air ball. Shots up, and Davis with another 2.
And a timeout. Elevated over Floyd Thomas. He just gets up in the air so high, it's hard to block his shot.
We'll take a quick timeout ourselves. 9-0. Central in the lead. Back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. Just about 2.5 minutes into the game, and Central's up 9-0. Logan with the ball now. Rangers will see if they can get something on the board. Here's Hamilton.
Nice pass. Look inside. Don't take the ball outside when you get it in the block.
Moran in the corner to McHugh-Sake. Back to Moran. Cross court now to Thomas. Thomas pulls up, takes the shot, doesn't go. Rebound to Hamilton, he's got two.
The first rebound of this game on offense results in 2 points by Jackson Hamilton.
9-2 now.
Got to have more of that, Rick.
In the lineup for Central is Noah Compton.
He's playing a lot, isn't he? I'm impressed with him.
There's McHugh-Sake. Oh, sorry, it's Charlie Masevich. Puts that one in. I got
Charlie
the wrong
Masevich,
side
the 6'6" senior. I mentioned this at UWL in the Border Classic. He can play college ball somewhere.
Colin Adams also in the lineup now.
Yeah, played a lot.
He did
in the border
battle.
Yeah, he did.
Hamilton with the ball, shots up and no, doesn't go. Rebound comes to Adams. He'll bring it down, push it ahead to Jordan Davis. Davis puts it up and doesn't go. Rebound, gets his own rebound, still can't get it in. Johnny Davis ends up with it, takes a little jumper, and there's two.
Moran cannot guard him. Needs somebody much bigger than that.
13-2 now. Central, 13:54 left. We're in the first half here. Funches with the ball.
Almost 5 seconds closely guarded right there, too.
McHugh-Sake back to Funches again. Now, nope, goes past Moran.
There's a good move.
Takes it up.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a foul.
It was a charge.
Oh, it's going to be a charge.
Yeah, it was. Not very easy. Porter Protaski coming in. Thompson coming in. Devin Fielding back in.
Funches picks up his second team foul.
If you attack the basket and you have a defensive guy come and stop you, pull up and shoot a shot. Pull up and shoot a jump shot.
13-2. Here's Fielding.
Don't keep going and run over people.
Also in the lineup now is Porter Protaski.
Nice pass.
Compton puts it in for two.
Well, let's start with the pass. Colin Adams. His sister Sydney played for the Logan Rangers a couple years ago.
Interesting, both Davises are on the bench right now. Hamilton takes it in, puts
move.
it up, he's got two.
He challenged Terrence Thompson, that's not easy.
15-4 now. Central by 11 points, 12:51 left in the first half.
Johnny Davis set to come in, Julian Erickson for the Rangers.
Compton takes it to the hoop, puts it in
nice.
for two.
Nice, but part of the Red Sea, you got to close the gap. You can't just allow somebody to go right to the basket.
Yeah, 17-4 now. Hamilton.
Nice move.
Pulls up, takes the shot, doesn't go. Oh, rebound. It's going to go out of bounds.
I like the move, though. Just too hard a shot.
Thompson dives for it, tries to get that.
Moran out. Rangers still with one rebound on the offensive end. I got him for 4 turnovers here so far.
Thompson and Compton out now. They'll go sit down. Davis twins come in.
I told Jack McHugh the other day he's got over 7 points a game. He'd average 17 if you go inside a little bit more.
The steal. Jordan Davis puts it in for two.
5 turnovers early in this game.
Central 19, Logan 4.
Keep your dribble alive.
This is Julian Erickson's in the lineup, I see, number 10. We got a whistle.
You see that call now? The official right there didn't call it, but the official out by the division line called traveling. You know, I'm not saying it wasn't a bad call, but you got to have harmony among officials. You got to know your speed.
Here's Fielding to the hoop.
Nice
He
move.
gets blocked. And a whistle. Erickson picks up his first. Team's third. Central with no fouls yet. It's Fielding at the line. Got it.
Charlie Misavage comes. Well, you know what you just said. We'll send a message to every team that plays at every level. If you don't go to the free throw line very often, you're not being aggressive enough.
Makes the second one, too.
It's got nothing to do with these teams. It's just a universal fact.
21-4 now. Logan with the ball. McHugh-Sake. Out to Funches. Funches pulls up. Hands it to Hamilton. Hamilton spins.
Move. Oh, nice move, but even better defense. Again, lots of pressure. Double teaming inside. Triple teaming.
I don't know how he got that out to Funches with all those
either.
hands around him. Here's Thomas. Floyd Thomas in the corner to McHugh-Sake. He'll take the three. Doesn't go. Jordan Davis with the rebound. And quickly, Central pushes it down. Johnny Davis, reverse layup.
Reverse layup. Logan needs another timeout, and they take it.
So then, we'll do the same thing. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this. Don't go away.
I often hear from people that a bank is just a bank. Well, I encourage you to talk to our customers, our employees, or check out our reviews to find out why you can't live without Citizen State Bank. I also encourage you to stop in one of our offices, since the difference will be felt within seconds, and is why we are known to have one of the best cultures in the industry. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you stop in to check out what all the buzz is about? I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
At Boyers, we have a great selection of furniture.
At great prices.
And great personality.
We'll be the judges of that. Love seats, great.
Prices, great.
Personality, so-so. Sofas, great.
Prices, great.
Personality, so-so.
Recliners, great.
Prices, great. Personalities, and...
But I'm your grandpa. Can't you give me a break?
All judges' decisions are final at Boyers Furniture.
Please?
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. 23-4 our score with 11:07 left. First half, and now Logan with the ball.
Rangers need a bucket. They need to make a
kidding.
statement. They need to be competitive. They need to be respectful.
Funches to Thomas in the corner.
They got to cut down on their dribbling.
Thomas to Erickson, now back to McHugh-Sake. Here's Funches again. Now to Thomas.
Nice
Thomas
move.
takes it in, puts it up, doesn't go. Rebound comes to Masavich.
Again,
Misavich, rather.
No offensive boards, no putbacks.
Thompson works his way in and hooks it up there.
He's so strong. He's so tough inside. It's a mystery what he's going to do next year, either football or basketball. I would be looking at him.
Either way, huh?
Oh my goodness, would I ever.
Funches
he traveled.
Oh, he did, took an extra
You
step
notice
there.
a lot of the times he does that too.
Yep.
Devin Moran back in. He'll take just a little quick step. You know, coaches teach you to get the ball, sweep it. That means just pull it and then exhale and then get ready to do what you want to do, rather than boom, take off right away.
Yeah. Funches goes out now. They'll give it a little time on the bench. There's a big long shot by Fielding that doesn't go.
There's a good rebound. Let's see if they can convert with a bucket here. Get some shots off.
Devin Moran to Erickson. Erickson puts up an air ball.
Oh, good rebound.
But a rebound by Hamilton.
Second rebound.
Now Thomas for three.
Yeah.
There you go.
Second rebound and 7th point for the Rangers. Good kick out by Hamilton.
25-7. McHugh-Sake ends up with it.
There's a good defense.
Gives it to Thomas.
Stopping the drive.
Now Moran. Now back to Thomas. Hamilton pulls up, shoots the jumper. Doesn't go. Misavich pulls it down. Hands it to Jordan Davis. Back to Misavich. Fielding. Thompson takes a shot and he nails it. It's a 2.
What did I tell you? Do you think he can play collegiately?
Wow.
Yes.
27-7. Central in the lead by 20.
Need a ball screen. You can't bring a guard up the floor all the time without help from a teammate in the form of a ball screen.
Here's Moran. Thomas takes the three-point shot again, doesn't go this time, and Johnny Davis will pick it up. Bring it down, takes the little jumper, doesn't go. Hamilton with the rebound.
Nice.
Pushes it ahead, throws it out of bounds.
Oh.
That'll be Central ball.
Just decisions.
27-7, 8:22 left.
You earn your playing time, and Compton has done that. He's earned his opportunity. He's reacted. He comes in and
Compton's back in,
Yeah.
He's got 4 points.
You wonder why sometimes you don't play a lot. Well, maybe you haven't earned your spot.
Well, I'll tell you, there aren't many people on the bench for Todd Fergutt that don't get into play.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Thompson. Put back up by Davis. Thompson walks right on the line with it there.
A little acrobatic balancing act.
Back to Thompson again. He'll take it in, put it up, get the foul. Not the basket.
Got double team, but he's too strong. Funch is set to come back in. You beat a team when in your half-court game. You wear defenses down by screens. You don't wear them down if they don't run into screens. You don't wear them down if you take a three-point shot. They want you to take a three-point shot. They don't want you to attack.
Yeah. Thompson pops that one right.
Get my point?
Yeah, I get your point. Sure.
I know you do. But
Colin Adams back in, and Savage will go sit down. McHugh-Sake steps out. And now Thompson. Second shot. Got it.
Well, Porter,
29-7.
Porter Pataski
back in again.
This weekend played a lot too. He's earned his position.
Peyton Fife is also in the lineup now for Logan, number 2. Hamilton to Thomas. Thomas drives in. Gets it back out to Funches. Now to Hamilton, back to Thomas in the corner. Thomas against Pataski. He's going to draw the foul. That will not be a shooting foul. That's going to be on, let's see, that's on Porter Pataski.
Well, he wasn't in there very long. Actually,
no, he wasn't.
Actually, Adams back in. Fife will be in later, but he's not in yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Devin Moran that came back in, not Fife. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay.
Hamilton now.
First shot
There's
for
Moran.
him.
Doesn't go.
First shot for him tonight. He's got a flaw in his shot that is a hindrance.
Davis off the front of the rim. The Savage pulls it down, and a timeout called quickly by Coach Fergutt, I think, to kind of save him there. Let's mention one of our sponsors here while we have a little break. Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. For full car maintenance and repair, Luke's got the know-how and the expertise. Brakes, shocks, tune-ups, or just an oil change. Make it Luke's Auto Repair. Luke's got a great selection of tires, too, at great prices. That's Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. Luke, graduate of Logan High School, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, he's been with us a long time, and we certainly appreciate him.
It's where we maintain the company vehicle. All right, 29-7 our score, 7 minutes and 16 seconds left in the half. Central in the lead here.
Ryan Bai in for the Rangers, number 24.
Shots up, and wow, Davis nails a three-pointer.
Well-designed out-of-bounds play. You got to make players uncomfortable when they have the ball.
32-9, Davis with a steal. Oh, he tries to go for the stuff. I don't know, what's he complaining about? You thinking there was a foul there?
There wasn't. I don't know. What would he be complaining about? There was nothing. I don't know.
Huh? Okay, well, Logan ball. Thomas gets the inbound pass. He'll bring it down. 32-7 now.
There
Boom,
you go.
There we go. A three-pointer by Devin Moran.
And a boy, Devin Moran, got into the scoring column.
32-10. Johnny Davis all the way across to Jordan. Jordan will take the shot off the front of the rim. Look at Colin Adams put that back.
Ooh,
Didn't
that
go.
would have been his first two.
Yeah.
You got to reward the effort there. But
Oh, they throw it away, though. Noah Compton picks it up. I think they tried to lead Moran with a pass, but it didn't quite work out. So now we got a foul.
What we got here, it looks like an illegal screen. Off-ball screen.
We're going to call that on Noah Compton. It'll be Central's second foul. Here's Moran with the ball to McHugh-Sake now.
McHugh-Sake hasn't taken Charlie Masevich off of the dribble once. Not once.
Moran back to Thomas, to Funches. He'll take the three off the front of the rim. Jordan Davis with the rebound. Goes the length of the court, pops it up there, doesn't go, and Floyd Thomas gets the rebound.
He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Devin Moran now, back to Thomas. McHugh-Sake, loses it to Masavich.
You better get back.
Here comes Davis. Boom, that time he nailed it.
You got to convert from from offense to defense.
34-10 now, 5:23 left. Devin Moran.
Nice.
Oh, tries to go
nice
inside
idea,
there to Ryan By, but knocked away. Jordan Davis for three. Nope. Funches. We're going to get a foul called. Jordan Davis picks up his first.
Keenan Haas in and Jackson Hamilton.
(34-10) now. 5 minutes left in the first half here. McHugh-Sake for three. In and out. Hamilton with a great rebound.
Yeah, was it ever.
Puts it back,
Stayed with it.
I think Thompson ends up with a foul.
The third offensive rebound of the half.
Terrence Thompson gets the foul. That's the fourth one on Central. This time Hamilton will go to the line with shoot a couple. Misses it. Score stays 34-10. Hamilton with his second shot. Off the front of the rim, doesn't go. So 34-10 with 4:45. Here's Thompson rather.
Yeah.
He's going to get fouled by Hamilton.
Just lost control of the ball.
No, they're going to say out of bounds, I think.
Bennett Freed in the game. Saw his dad Barry Freed earlier. The AD at Viterbo University.
Barry Freed, number 12.
Only a freshman.
Thompson for two.
Yeah. Vision. Conversion. Hustling down the court. Beating the other team down the court.
36-10. McHugh-Sake in the corner, and I think he double dribbled.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Or did he step out?
I don't think so. But.
Well, Central ball. Here's Fielding now. Johnny Davis, Masevich, Freed. Whoop. That was kind of off of Charlie Masevich's nose.
Just took his eye off it.
He did.
Good drive.
Funches drives in, draws the foul. Now they got to hit these free throws for every shot counts, you know.
You got to take every opportunity that there is to put points on the board.
This is it. Got it.
A nice roll for Chakai Funches.
And Logan gets 11 points now, 36-11. Here's Devon Fielding.
Nice
Thompson
pass.
underneath, puts it up, doesn't go.
Yeah, rarely does he miss those.
Cusick gets the rebound. Now Hamilton's got it.
Attack the basket. Nice move. Yeah, I thought that was a charge. I like the way he attacked, but the defense just was stationary. He led with his shoulder, and the defense did a nice job. But I like the purpose, at least, that he attacked the basket.
36-11, 3:41 left. Central with the ball. Devon Fielding.
I think Hamilton's second foul only?
Yeah, that's just 2 on him.
Okay. Wouldn't keep him out very long.
Not a lot of fouls so far, Terry. Neither team has made it to the bonus.
No, pretty good officiating.
Johnny Davis. Nope, missed that one. Devin Moran brings it down. Young man hit a 3 not too long ago. If he could hit a couple more of those. Whoa! Thomas bounces it off his leg. Here's Davis to the hoop, puts it in for 2.
Good 2-on-1. Numbers usually result in points.
15 points for Johnny Davis so far tonight. Keenan Haas, did we mention that he's in?
Yes, we did.
Okay, I missed that.
Floyd Thomas
for 3.
For 3. Now, if Floyd Thomas would mix in his inside game with his big body, he would be twice as effective. Nice pass.
38-14, there's Freed, puts it in for 2.
It's what you do without the ball that really determines how good you are.
Bennett Freed gets a big applause from the crowd.
Yeah, he's a freshman, you know.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't really understand. Players, I'm talking. They don't. What you do without the ball that really determines.
Freed again, hands it off.
If you score, if you're involved in the offense.
Devon Fielding to Jordan Davis, to Thompson, to Bennett Freed. Now inside to Thompson.
Can't play behind him.
Here's Davis for 3. Boom.
Floyd Thomas closed out a little late.
43-14, down to 1:55 left, first half. Cusick now with the ball.
He belongs inside.
Funches. Thomas. Nope. Got 2 3-pointers, but not that time.
Got to get back on defense. Oh, look at the way he explodes. Good call. Foul before he started his motion.
Well, again, folks, if you're watching on the internet tonight, I hope you'll subscribe to our channel. Just click that little red button there that says subscribe, and whenever we go live with a game, you'll get a notice on your phone saying KQEG just went live, and it'll tell you the name of the game, and you can decide if you want to watch it or not. That way you never miss a good game.
Protaski, Masovic, and Compton back in the game.
Masovic puts it in for 2.
Right away, he scores.
Nice inbound pass.
It certainly was. Rangers not ready defensively on that out-of-bounds play.
45-14 now. Minute 22 left. Floyd Thomas with the ball, and what's that?
Good stoppage of play because Compton, I think, rolled his ankle.
Oh, okay. Got an injury down there. Well, let's see. Let's mention another sponsor while we're waiting here, Citizens State Bank. Is it time to dump your bank? We'll make the switch to Citizens State Bank and discover why they're considered one of the top banks in the nation and have one of the best cultures in the industry. Citizens State Bank, an experience like no other with locations in Onalaska and La Crosse.
One of the things I noticed about Central in their last 3 or 4 games that they're down under double digits in their turnovers. They're averaging like 8 turnovers a game.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's just a credit to working hard on in practice on making good decisions. And that's Todd Ferguson doing a great job expecting people to make good decisions, take care of the ball.
Thomas now. Round the horn it goes. Here's Devin Moran in the corner.
It's amazing with Virginia under Tony Bennett. They
poked away by Davis. Johnny Davis.
Have turnovers.
Boom! He gets another one.
Now, a lot of people might look at that as a bad pass, perhaps, but Keenan Haas did not cut to the ball.
Oh, we got an issue with the officials' timeout to fix the net. Thank you, Jordan Davis. All right.
Read the head of the defense. If the defense is way overplaying you, go backdoor.
49 seconds left.
It's a drill that we used to run in practice all the time. Don't fight pressure.
Devin Moran, McHugh-Sake. Erickson. Now Thomas from the corner. Doesn't go. Out of bounds. Central ball. So Jordan Davis now brings it down for the Raiders.
Taking the last shot of the half. See if they can run. See if they run in isolation. That's what they like to do.
9 seconds. 6. Whoa! I don't know what Davis was doing there, but he made the shot.
He recovered.
There's the buzzer. So it's halftime, and our score 49-14. Central Red Raiders in the lead here. And we'll take a moment before we go to break and remind you that one of our sponsors today is Jan Fredrickson Funeral Homes and Crematory. How you remember someone is what honors their life, and Jan Fredrickson can help guide you through a very difficult time and help you remember your loved ones the way you want to remember them. Jan Fredrickson Funeral Homes in La Crosse, West Salem, Caledonia, and Bangor. Well, we will take a break, and we'll be back with more in just a moment, everybody, so don't go anywhere. We got lots to do and lots more coming up here. Halftime at Central, our score 49-14, Central in the lead.
If you love to fish, hunt, boat, camp, or travel, or you love anything to do with the outdoors, you'll want to make your way down to the great family getaway at the La Crosse Sports Show. See the newest RVs and boats. If you can cast it, ride it, wear it, sleep in it, or float on it, it's here. Bring your calendar and book your next family vacation at the many resorts and lodges. Fun for the entire family starts February 6th in La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. Entire complex, sportshowwi.com.
You know Boyer's Furniture. We've been in business over 100 years selling quality furniture at budget prices. But who's choosing the furniture we're selling?
We picked out sofas.
Sofas. And more sofas.
We picked out love seats.
And more love seats.
We picked out recliners.
Recliners.
And more recliners.
Dining room furniture.
Bedroom furniture.
With buyers like these and USA brands like Ashley, Marshfield, and Best, you can't do better than Boyer Furniture.
The Arterial Bar and Grill, a tradition in La Crosse. Their chef is cooking up specials every night. Try Wednesday, it's wing night. Get 5 giant wings for just $3 with 13 different homemade sauces to choose from. Thursday, try a gyro basket. And Friday, it's batter fried fish. Check out their Facebook page. Download the Untapped app on your phone for special events like tap takeovers and live music. Breakfast on Friday and Saturday at 8 a.m. and serving breakfast all day Sunday. The Arterial at 16th and Jackson, a tradition in La Crosse. Why not make it yours? Here's Luke Koresh for Luke's Auto Repair in Onalaska.
What sets us apart from all the other repair shops is how we take care of customers. People can spend their money wherever they want, so you got to make sure you treat them well. That's the main thing.
Luke's Auto Repair, a full-service repair shop, complete with a diesel mechanic with over 25 years experience. And Luke's is fast becoming one of the area's largest tire dealers. Right now, get up to a $25 rebate with the purchase and installation of a CarQuest Gold or Platinum AGM battery. Offer good till January 31st. Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska.
Listen up, you rooks. I'm Coach Flexo, and you can catch me and my mega team, Pack 3, every week here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Welcome back, everybody. It's halftime here at Central High School. Our score 49-14. And we'll run through some scoring here for you. For the Central Red Raiders, Johnny Davis with 19 points in that first half, followed by Terrence Thompson with 13 points. Then you got Jordan Davis with 5 points, 4 points for Charlie Masavich, and 4 for Noah Compton, 2 points for Bennett Freed, and 2 points for Devon Fielding. The Red Raiders have been to the line and shot 5, and they are 5 for 5 from the line. For Logan, the scoring led by Floyd Thomas with 6 points, Jackson Hamilton with 4, Devin Moran with 3 points, and Ja'Kai Funches with 1 for a total of 14. They've been to the line and shot 4 times. They have hit 1 out of 4 from the line. So not doing so good from the line either tonight, Terry. What do you think?
Well, I think since basketball was created in the 1800s, it boils down to a couple key things, and that's rebounding. Even when they played out with a wooden backboard on half a court, it's after a shot is taken, crash the boards, and expect your teammate to miss and get the rebound. Now, when you shoot the ball, you expect it to go in.
Sure.
You try to talk it in. You have confidence in the ball that the ball is going in. But if your teammates, you expect a miss, so you're ready for a rebound. The Rangers only 3 offensive rebounds in the first half.
Wow.
They just need to use that old-fashioned philosophy and go to the boards. Turnovers. Back in the 1800s, take care of the ball, make good decisions. I'm not being critical. I'm just being, I'm giving you exactly what the story is.
Yeah.
Take care of the ball and get back, convert back on defense. After you miss a shot or have a turnover, your mindset needs to go from offense to defense in a split second. We used to run a drill called exchange, and here's what I mean by that. Most good teams do. They'll run a drill where the coach will, maybe he'll handle the ball and he'll just inadvertently or on purpose, he'll lose the ball and give it to the other team. And the other players that were on offense need to all of a sudden convert, and they go right into the paint and then explode out and play defense, sprinting to the other end of the court. Now, come on. The speed of Central makes it difficult to do that.
Sure.
So it's not, I'm not blaming anybody in particular, but those are the things that that need to happen in the second half of this game. And if they don't happen, if the game is essentially, over with, not yet, of course, but if it is, then the Rangers need to learn from their mistakes, grow from them, and put some things together for the remainder of the season so they can get into the postseason.
All right, and we'll see if they're going to do that as we get ready for the second half coming up after this.
It's halftime on the KQEGTV High School Game of the Week. Tonight's basketball game features the Logan Rangers and the Central Red Raiders. We'll return with the second half of tonight's game after these messages.
The thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 5-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
You know that Boyers is a small family business.
That doesn't mean it's not fully staffed. Here's our sales department.
Purchasing department.
Delivery and setup.
Warehouse crew.
Quality control.
Advertising.
We've got the best in sales, service, and selection.
Come on down and check out Boyer's Furniture.
The Arterial Bar and Grill, a tradition in La Crosse. Their chef is cooking up specials every night. Try Wednesday, it's wing night. Get 5 giant wings for just $3 with 13 different homemade sauces to choose from. Thursday, try a gyro basket. And Friday, it's batter fried fish. Check out their Facebook page. Download the Untapped app on your phone for special events like tap takeovers and live music. Breakfast on Friday and Saturday at 8 a.m. and serving breakfast all day Sunday. The Arterial at 16th and Jackson. A tradition in La Crosse. Why not make it yours?
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson and Terry Erickson. We are ready for the second half of basketball. 49-14, Central very much in control of this one. We'll see if Logan is able to make any adjustments here at the half.
And it's not a matter of winning the game. That's just foolish thinking for some people that think that determines your success on the court, off the court. Well, it's all about like competitive greatness, like leaving your best on the court. Well, you get beat, so what? You walk out of the locker room, you look in the mirror, you've at least given every single bit of effort that you have in your body.
Yeah.
That's what determines whether you are an athlete you should be or not.
All right, here we go. Logan with the ball. Devin Moran to Thomas.
Oh, that's a good screen by Hamilton.
Funches from three-point lands, got it, and he opens up the scoring for Logan.
Yeah, that brings the Ranger fans up off their seat. Now you got to play defense, though.
Whoa!
Good hands by Floyd Thomas. Now you got to play defense like you don't like defense played when you're on offense. In other words, like make life uncomfortable for the player that you guard. So he doesn't even want the ball.
Davis to Davis. Johnny Davis now steps back, shoots, doesn't go. And it looks, no, he saves it. Instead of going out of bounds, he saves it. Davis back to the basket, but now Hamilton gets the rebound. He'll bring it the length of the court and put it up.
Good job.
And he's got it.
Yeah, it was. That was an easy call, too. That was a block. And that has to be more prevalent, Rick. Attacking the basket, right?
Absolutely.
Not just by him, by his teammates.
So Hamilton now will go to the line. And that foul picked up by, who's the foul by? They blocked that. It's really hard to see that. I think it's number 4, Fielding, picks up his first one.
Oh, nice move.
Jordan Davis for 2.
Yeah, good move. You know what the issue, though, is? The guy underneath the basket let it go, and the guy furthest, come on. Respect other people's primary. Oh, I wouldn't take, take
Hamilton goes out. Erickson
he's not in foul trouble, is he? No. Still got 2 fouls, right?
He's only got, I think he just picked up his 3rd. He's got 3 fouls now.
I'm sorry. You're right. That's my fault.
And Jordan misses that one.
So that is a good substitution.
Now from downtown and around the rim and comes out again. That was Moran.
Honeycomb, was he 1 for 3 from the three-point line?
Yeah.
He's got to mix up his mid-range too. Nice rebound.
Savage trying to put one in, doesn't go. Logan with the rebound.
There's a good move.
Funches puts it up and nope, doesn't get it. He'll get the foul.
In college basketball and in some states like Minnesota, they have that arc in there. It's called the restricted arc. And it's to protect offensive players. The state of Wisconsin seems to be slow in adopting what other states adopt before. I mean, we're always behind people. And we should have an arc on the floor, Rick.
Yeah.
To protect the offense.
Yeah. So he hits the first one, 51-20 now. Colin Adams back in the lineup for Central. And nope, doesn't get the second one.
Julian Erickson giving Jackson Hamilton a break.
Thompson.
There's good help defense by Funches.
Colin Adams hits a three-pointer.
Maybe that's why that young man is on the varsity.
Yeah, we saw him do that a couple times last time we saw him.
We did.
Here's Thompson.
Only a sophomore.
2 Logan players down on the court. There's Adams again from the corner. Not that time.
Nice rebound.
And Devon Fielding's going to get fouled.
Julian Erickson a little late coming up from being on the floor, and I think he's going to get the foul. He is.
Yep, that's 2 on him. Savage gets the ball. Here's Jordan Davis, puts it up off the rim.
Get the ball.
Johnny Davis.
He's sure with it.
Gets his hand in there, takes it back, and puts it in for 2.
Julian played so well recently in a couple of games and against Central last time, but hasn't even got he's got 1 shot off so far.
56-20 now. 15:45 left in this game. Thomas,
nice
baseline.
Move. Nice move.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. And I kind of kid him all the time. I say, I'm going to remind him of what he just did next time I see him, because he scored and he attacked the basket. Oh.
Fielding now goes in. He'll get a foul.
Speaking of attacking the basket.
Yeah. Julian Erickson picks up foul number 3.
Yeah, speaking of attacking the basket, though, that was a great job, Devin Fielding. Ryan By set to come in, and Jackson Hamilton back in. I think that's a good sub, bringing Jackson Hamilton back in.
McHugh Sake goes out. And Fielding misses the first one. He's got a second one coming. Got it. What was that whistle about? 57-22. We don't know. Okay.
We got no signal of any
signal.
kind, so I don't know.
Maybe he just exhaled when he shouldn't have.
That's a good comment.
Moran to Hamilton. Hamilton baseline. Kicks it back out.
Nice kick out.
Here's Thomas. Back to Funches now. Funches working against Davis. Pulls back, shoots. Oh, doesn't go. We got a whistle, though.
He's got so much athleticism. He's such a good kid, but he's out of control more than he should be.
That foul will go against Porter Protaski, his second foul. Funches at the line. Got it.
Got good shooting skills, too. Bennett Freed comes back in.
Jordan Davis sits down.
Central having a big game in 48 hours against
got it.
DeKalb, Illinois. Sure they're talking about that in their rotations, making sure that they are fresh for this weekend.
Well, and like you said, I think in the pregame you talked about how these teams are getting ready for the playoffs.
Yes.
And certainly Central has got a tough schedule, and they're doing it on purpose. It's one thing to go, undefeated the whole season, but if you're not being challenged, how are you going to do when you hit the playoffs and you're really going to be challenged, right?
Well put, Travel. Well put. Strength of schedule determines what you do in the postseason.
So true, so true. And when you get to that last game and the golden ball is at stake, you want to have your team ready to rise to the occasion.
And adversity is part of it.
Yep. Ooh, lost that one. Misavage loses it.
Oh, no. He stepped out.
Oh, in and out.
So, Kent Dernbach, we're going to come back to a point that you just made. Oh, that's a foul, yeah. Anyway, let's talk about that in a minute. Kent Dernbach, coach at UWL, as you know, he was on Seven Rivers Sports his game a week ago. Talked about what he does in practice in creating adversarial, challenging situations.
Yeah.
And he wants his team sometimes to learn how to fail in practice so they know how to respond in a game. Isn't that well said?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. In life, I think you have to do that, not just in games. Johnny Davis puts in a 3.
You got to know that. Floyd Thomas has got to know that when that look in his eye, he's going to fire it.
Johnny Davis gets up there above the rim. Protaski saves it. Back to Fielding. Fielding will put it up. He gets blocked, and Hamilton will pull it down.
It looks so easy for him, doesn't it? Oh,
does.
Nice
Hamilton,
move.
an easy 2.
He does it with relative ease.
Timeout. Timeout called on the court, so we'll take a quick timeout here too. Back in a minute.
You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 5-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
The great outdoors is headed indoors for the Lacrosse Sports Show. Stroll through the Rainforest Animal Exhibit, view the wonder and majesty of the ocean, and explore the world at the virtual reality experience. Grill with Mad Dog and Merrill. Visit the colorful Parakeet Landing. Take a selfie at the interactive 3D street art illusion. Marvel over a world-class shed antler display. Attend seminars on RVing, fishing, and hunting. Family fun starts February 6th in La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. SportsShowWI.com.
Did a good job of deflecting it.
Yep. Logan ball. 13:20 left. Central with a 34-point lead. Here's Hamilton. Corner to Floyd Thomas, and he nails a three.
Yeah, right over the outstretched hands of Terrence Thompson.
That's his third three-pointer tonight. 60-29 now.
And he mixed it in with a drive to the basket. Remember that?
Here's Hamilton. Brings it down. In the corner to Thomas. Thomas tries for that three again. Doesn't work. Here's Jordan Davis. Bringing it back the other way. Thompson. And follows his own shot in there.
Well, he did because nobody got their big body into him.
62-29.
Easier said than done, I guess, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Ryan By with the ball now. Cusack now to Erickson.
Nice pass.
Back to Thomas.
Ooh, that was, take care of it, take care of it, take care of it.
Out of bounds.
Keenan Haas in and Ryan By out. And Haas looked good in the VR game.
Porter Protaski goes out. And looks like Colin Adams back in the lineup.
Central really does well with their bench, don't they?
No kidding, no kidding. 62-29 now. Here's Johnny Davis. Gets it to Terrence Thompson. Thompson drive.
Their spacing.
Puts it up, doesn't go.
Nice rebound again. Good effort by Hamilton.
Throws it ahead quickly to Erickson.
Don't force it. Ooh.
Almost lost it there.
Ranger timeout.
Ranger calls a timeout, all right. Is it a 30 or a 60 here?
30.
Well, we'll find out.
Looks
We're
like
going to show you a commercial, folks, and then we'll be back with more right after this message.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that really actually matter. Like figuring out which remote turns the TV on, or the smell. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that really actually matter. Like figuring out which remote turns the TV on, or the smell in the vegetable crisper that in no way can be vegetables, or finding your phone when you leave it on vibrate. Whatever you're worrying about, it won't be this. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Ooh, don't force it.
62-29, 11:58 left here. Central up by 33 points. And with the ball, here's Johnny Davis.
Magic number 40, Rick.
Yep. Jordan Davis now, back to Johnny Davis. He'll drive in, spin, puts it up, got it.
Elevates so well.
Makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Smooth. He just hard to defend.
26 points now for Johnny Davis. There's Hamilton.
Nice move.
Loses, actually hands it out to Thomas, who puts it up, doesn't go. And Hamilton hangs on to it for Logan. He'll put up a 3, and he nails it.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. Off balance 3.
Yeah. Well done. 62-32 now. Colin Adams, and he gets blocked. Well, I think he got fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 3.
I don't think he did.
Well, it's hard to see, but apparently that's what happened.
So you got 11 minutes left. You're the Rangers. Are you going to win this game? Probably not. You got 11 minutes left in your career as a senior to play an intercity game. That's all you have left. 11 minutes. You need to show your true colors.
Adams misses the second one.
True colors with effort. That's what you need to show.
65-32. Makes that one. 66-32, 11:02 left.
Let's see if they heard me when I just said that.
Funches. Back out to Thomas. Funches for 3. Nope, doesn't go.
Too deep, Rick.
Moran with the rebound. Whoa, he loses it. Scramble for it. He picks it up. Haas with it now.
Oh, looked like a hesitation dribble called a carry. Colin Adams has played well off the bench. Fielding
back
in. Of course, Brecken Austin, their starting 6'4" senior guard, was injured a couple weeks ago. He should be back.
Davis, long ball, hits a 3.
His release is lightning quick.
69-32 now. Haas, Funches. Funches takes it in, puts it up, doesn't go. Comes Johnny Davis with the rebound. Now to Thompson to the hoop, and Thompson puts it in for 2.
Well, remember at halftime, go from offense to defense. You need to convert quicker.
Hamilton.
Nice move.
Puts it up.
That is
He's
very
got 2.
Nice.
And a foul.
I don't know about any contact, but anyway, it was a good move. Got him up in the air and then lofted it in. Terrence Thompson, he might be done for the evening, and in comes Bennett Freed again.
Thompson with 17 points tonight.
Yeah, we're going to see the first time we are going to see number 10, Quinn Service.
Hamilton missed it. Fielding now. Inside to Savage. He's got out to Bennett Freed. Now back to Savage and puts it up. Doesn't go.
Nice entry pass.
Hamilton.
Take him.
Back the other way.
Take him. Let's see if he does. He does. Ooh, that should have been
should have gone in.
Well, it should have been a shooting foul. Quinn Service, and first time we've seen him, number 10.
Yeah.
6'1" sophomore. Of course, Tony Service, his father.
Colin Adams back in the lineup.
Yeah. He's played a lot, hasn't he?
He has.
Oh, he traveled again. Oh.
Funches puts it up. He's got 2.
Oh, into traffic. A lot of contact. Good no call, but and he was able to muscle through it.
A lot more scoring for, a long one. Wow, Jordan Davis for 3.
His heels on the volleyball line, the red line.
74-34, 36 rather. Another long one, that time by Hamilton, doesn't go. Jordan Davis to Service, inside to Savage, and there's
nice
the shot
move.
Up and in.
Strong move.
76-36, that's the 40-point goal. So now we got a running clock, I believe.
Yes, we do.
Thomas puts it up, doesn't go.
Nice effort
Scramble
by
for the ball. Davis
Hamilton almost had an
it.
offensive rebound, didn't he?
Yeah, well, they I'm surprised there wasn't a foul called, but gets away from Freed out of bounds.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but offensive rebound has been an issue tonight and all season long for the Rangers. Absolutely killed on the boards.
Jordan Davis goes out with 10 points tonight. I don't think we'll see him back.
No, full time out by the Red Raiders.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. We have to mention another one of our sponsors here, and that would be Carey Heating and Air Conditioning. Your residential specialists. If your heating or air conditioning unit needs replacement, call Carey Heating and Air Conditioning for a free estimate today. Carey is your award-winning American Standard customer care dealer in La Crosse. Also, would mention one of our other sponsors, and that's Schumacher Kish Funeral Homes. They've been serving the La Crosse area for over 50 years. Traditional services or prearranged funeral plans, it's comforting to know they'll be there when you need them. Schumacher Kish in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska.
We worked a lot of games at Luther High School when Scott Kish's kids played there. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
The 3 girls, and now they're empty nested. Alex at school in I believe Minneapolis, but he's going to join when he graduates. He's going to be the next, the 3rd generation of Kishes in the business.
You remember the Pavella kids when they played for Aquinas, the girls?
Ever.
Amy Pavella. She got married. Guess what her name is now? Amy Wilson.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, well, that's a
no
good
relation, but
change in name. Oh,
she's also joined our parish, and she's a cantor, so I may have a chance to sing with her.
I know
point.
all 6 Pavella daughters.
I remember those kids when there was a WISA. I think they were playing for Aquinas.
They sure were. Good memory. Their dad. I played against their dad at Aquinas.
Oh, I'll bet.
Steve
Hey,
Jr.
look at that.
Yeah,
Thomas for 3.
I remember playing against him. Oh, we got to mention one of my favorites, Peyton Fife in the game.
There you go.
6-foot senior.
Hey, there's another 2 by Jakai Funches.
Clock will continue to run, though.
Yep, 76-41 now.
So Peyton Fife, I met his mom not too long ago.
Porter Protaski in there.
She's a teacher in the La Crosse School District. I think a speech therapist, and they were so appreciative of us having Peyton on 7 Rivers Sports.
Who's your guest next week?
Porter Protaski. There's Shane Scar, who's got a new business called Strength. We're going to deviate from basketball for.
nope, you didn't get it in time.
I think a foul on Quinn.
What's the name of the business?
Strength. Strength. It's spelled kind of differently. It's got a lion symbol, like as strong as a lion. And he's a 18-year-old entrepreneur that just graduated from West Salem and started a business, and it's going to be impressive to meet him.
Whoop, Fife goes down. Well, that's going to be Wednesday night at 5:30 and 9, so be sure to tune it in. This week, still Sunday, I believe Saturday and Sunday. Saturday at 5 and Sunday at 4. You can still see this week's show, which is with the coach from UWL, right? And a couple of players.
Yes, yeah. Tarek Nesheim and Lucas Norska.
Ah, okay.
But, let's go back to that play where that player fell down.
Sure.
If you fall down and you don't slide, if you fall down and you don't get up, it's not a travel.
Oh. Don't move, in other words.
Right.
Funches misses that one. That's foul was on Peyton Fife, his first. Fife goes out.
Devin Moran out. Ryan Bai comes in.
Jackson Warren in the lineup now for Central, number 34. He misses the second one. 76-41 our score, down to about 5.5 minutes left.
There's a good move. Destin Woolley, you could see, he's a good baseball, you could see right away his first dribble, he was going to the basket.
78-41. Kai Funches back out to Floyd Thomas. Thomas tries to go inside to Haas. Oh, Haas almost lost that there.
Too much dribbling.
Jakai again.
Look for, there's a good shot.
Haas.
Ooh, somebody may have pushed. It could have been, I'm just guessing. possibly Jack McCusick, but somebody pushed with a red jersey on. You know, sometimes when players go down onto the floor, if you don't see the whole play and you just see somebody playing, I'm not saying that was the kid, I mean laying, you see somebody on the floor, and you just catch it out of the corner of your eye, instinctively you think, well, he must have been pushed. Now, he might have been pushed there, but sometimes that happens and there is no contact. You believe that?
Yeah, sure. In the lineup now for Central, Grant Amundsen, number 22, and Braden Kuiper, number 24. The first time we've seen them in the lineup tonight. There it is. Dustin Woolley puts it in.
Yeah. Good rotation, that 6'2" junior on the shot.
And we're now at 80-41. Oh, Funches hits a 3. 80-44. There's Warren, takes it all the way down. Back to Woolley, to Amundsen.
You ever seen it where coaches that are ahead like now, and nice
Nice
back door.
pass. Oh, that was pretty.
Oh, that was. Now is when you call a timeout if you're Logan, and you just roll your fingers, and it means you just want the subs to go in. That's what you do.
3 minutes, 14 seconds left, and you do it now.
Well,
Braden Kuiper puts one up, doesn't go, puts it back again, and Braden. Is that Kuiper that ended up getting it?
Calls a timeout, which is just a substitution timeout, and the subs go in the game.
Central with 84-44.
Or otherwise, they don't get in. You ever seen it where the other coach calls a timeout to get players from the opposition in the game? You ever seen that?
Yeah, sure I have. Here they come now.
Not very often.
Dane Hoff in the lineup now for Central, along with
Jackson Fenwick
and Dade Cogburn.
Yeah, Dade, they're all sophomores.
Haas still in the lineup, and Ryan By. Haas.
Get some shots off, guys. Get some shots off. When reserves get in the game, do something. Make a good pass, get a steal, get a rebound. Make it difficult for but do something. Just do something. You don't have to score, but get some shots off if they're there.
Foul on Fife. Clock down to 2 minutes. He missed it.
Oh, nice pass.
Ooh, didn't go.
Fife with a great pass.
Ryan By now.
Ooh, hit it.
Kicks it back out.
Good move by Dane.
That was Dane Hoff.
Yeah. Created contact, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Third foul for Peyton Fife. Down to a minute and a half. Got a running clock going here. This is Hoff.
His first points all season long on the varsity.
Got the second one. (84-46) now.
Oh, nice move. Look at that. Gets in the
Fife.
game. Peyton Fife. Nice young man gets 2. That's nice to see.
86-46 now.
Do something with it. Do something with it.
There's Ryan By for 3. He nails it.
Good outside shooter. Good cross-country track athlete.
86-49. 25 seconds left here. There it's knocked away by but he couldn't follow it through. He fell down.
He just lost his balance, didn't he?
Kuiper takes it to the hoop and misses it, but he'll get a foul call.
Challenged Dade Cogburn, and that was a nice move.
Foul's going to be on Cogburn. Let's see what they...
Braden Kuiper.
Who'd they put it on? Oh,
I believe it's on Cogburn.
25? Keenan Haas.
Oh, okay. In other words, take your pick.
That was on the Logan Rangers. Puts that one in. That's Kuiper putting one in.
Grant Amundsen, a junior at 6'4". He's a big kid, too.
87-49. The clock is stopped at 1.6 seconds. He gets both of them. And that'll finish it off at 88-87. 48-49, rather. 88-49. Central wins it over Logan. Well, Terry, you some final comments while I add these up?
I think the second half there was a little brightness shown by the Rangers. I think they played hard throughout much of the second half, and I'll certainly that would be something to sort of hang your hat on, perhaps, as the Rangers entertain Memorial. We'll cover that on Tuesday. Mauston, Holman, Aquinas, Altoona, and then Toma. And the difficulty they may face in the postseason is getting a good seed. They're going to be playing a top team on the road in their cluster of teams in the regional semifinals, and that'll be a challenge for them. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the Red Raiders do in the Prairie School in the Border Classic versus in the Illinois. Then Hudson, Sparta, Onalaska. Whoa, we talked about that throughout our broadcast. Toma and Sparta. They just continue to impress me, and they're just a quality team.
Let me run down the scores for you real quick here, folks. For Central High School, Johnny Davis leads the way with 29 points. Terrence Thompson with 17. 10 points for Jordan Davis. Then we have a lot of bench players with some points here too. We've got Colin Adams with 5. We got Destin Woolley with 4. Braden Kuiper with 4. 2 points for Jackson Warren. 6 points for Charlie Maskowicz. 4 points for Noah Compton. 2 points for Bennett Freed. 3 points for Devin Fielding, and 2 points for Peyton Fife. The Red Raiders went to the line 14 times. They hit 12 out of 14. Very good from the free throw line. For Logan, the scoring was led by Ja'Kai Funches with 14 and Floyd Thomas with 14. Jackson Hamilton with 13. So they had 3 players in double figures. 3 points for Devin Moran, 3 points for Ryan Bai, 2 points for Dane Hoff. However, they went to the line 15 times and only hit 6 of them. So really a problem there with their free throws, no question about it. So Terry, players of the game?
Get on the bus, go back to Logan, tell your girlfriends to wait for about an hour, and then just go shoot free throws.
Yeah.
That's what our coach did a couple of times. I'm not kidding you. We did.
I believe you.
Players of the game for Logan, I'll go with Ja'Kai Funches, Floyd Thomas, Jackson Hamilton. I'm just giving
it to all of them?
Well, I am, because their efforts were pretty darn good. And for Central, I might surprise you here. I'm going to go with Colin Adams, who played extremely well off the bench as a sophomore, along with leading scorer in the game, Johnny Davis.
Johnny Davis. All right, there you go, folks. As Terry mentioned, we'll be back Tuesday night as Eau Claire Memorial comes down and takes on Logan Rangers. It'll be the Old Abes and Logan. So we hope you'll join us Tuesday night. Tip off about 7:15, and we'll have the game for you then, so be sure to join us. Well, Luke, great job on camera. Terry, Rick Wilson here, and thank you for watching, everybody. Our final score again from Central High School, 88-49. Central puts another W in the column. Thanks for watching.
You've been watching tonight's doubleheader of the KQEGTV High School Game of the Week. Tonight's games featured the Logan Rangers and the Central Red Raiders. The High School Game of the Week is brought to you by Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Your comfort is their business on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Schumacher Kish Cremation and Funeral Services in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. Boyer's Furniture, quality furniture at affordable prices on South Avenue, La Crosse. The La Crosse Boat, Sports, Travel, RV, and Hunting Show, now at the La Crosse Center Thursday through Sunday. The Arterial Bar and Grill, a La Crosse tradition. Why not make it yours at 16th and Jackson? Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. Citizen State Bank, a banking experience like no other, with locations in La Crosse and Onalaska. Beyond Frederickson Funeral Homes, your remembrance specialists in La Crosse, West Salem, Bangor, and Caledonia. And Carey Heating and Air Conditioning, your award-winning residential specialists on La Crosse's north side. Thanks for watching high school basketball on KQEG TV and KQEGTV.com.